Hello, hello, hello. Happy hump day. What's good, people?
What's going on, everybody? How we doing? How we doing?
What's going on?
What
How we
it be
living?
like? I'm
Chilling,
We're
living
baby. We
here.
chilling. We here. We good.
living
We're
color.
here.
God damn. I think every time we take a week off, I felt like I haven't seen you in 8 months or some shit.
Yeah, right. I was thinking the
All,
same
all,
exact
all I
thing.
see is
I
your
be like,
boogers from up here.
oh, you see me? Hold on.
My
All I
man,
see,
Nah,
all
it's
I see is
clean.
nostrils, bro.
my man,
Like the head of Legends
zoom
of
out a
Hidden
little
Temple.
bit.
There you go.
There
It's
we
that
go.
same shit you were talking about. Yo, I got some nice legs. They're like, we didn't ask you all that.
Hey, they nice though. I ain't gonna
We
lie
still,
to you.
we still never
They
seen
fresh.
them. We still never
They
seen them. We still never seen them.
come on. All right.
My man
This,
rocking sweatpants,
20,
bro.
Right,
You
right. We never
rocking
seen
2026.
them.
sweatpants.
2026. Dre, you coming at me sideways, man. 2026. You gonna see what's what.
I want to see how much hair you got on them legs, bro. Come
You talking
on.
Barely.
about the legs? You
Yeah.
Barely.
very legs?
Barely. But Dre, me and you, kickball competition, 2026,
One day, maybe.
April.
Ooh, I like it. I like
Okay.
it. Yo, they
You know
actually
what I
they
mean?
actually do have kickball leagues. I would always love to like join one of those.
I
Me
My
I
cousin
too.
does one.
my
Me
dance
too.
studio, we
Yeah.
have kickball every year, bro. Like the
Oh
first
yeah,
eight
that's what's
years,
up.
yo, my
Uh
team was kicking ass. But then I
I
got
love
older and I'm no
kickball.
longer on the team, but they still invite me to come over
Yeah,
anyway.
because your
huh.
ankles are probably you're breaking ankles. So
Yeah, I'm
kicking the
like,
ball.
oh my God.
that
But yeah.
shit would be dope though. I
Oh,
ain't
it's
gonna lie to
fun.
you.
Kickball is fucking fun.
Kickball.
Yeah,
You wanna we
it's
talking
grammar school
about
days.
right. We're talking about the little sports. I ain't gonna lie, it's picking up, but I wouldn't mind trying to what's that, pickleball?
Oh, you get a little
I,
little pickleball sesh.
I want to give it a go, man. I definitely want to give it a go one day, man.
I
We
would
got to
try
do
it.
that.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
try it.
Little 20 talk outing, a little pickleball sesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of hoopla. Like people are loving it, and I got to know what it's all about. You know what I mean? It looks like, I mean, it's just tennis at the end of the day, but I don't want to get disrespected
With
or
a wiffle
cursed at,
ball.
That is a
but
wiffle ball.
With a
Yo,
yeah,
wiffle
wow.
yeah,
ball.
It's harder.
right.
That's wow.
But I don't want
But
to get coming
that's
sideways. You know what I mean?
that's wild. But no, but we just wanted to introduce yesterday was Veterans Day and our youngest, he is
Hmm.
part of the ROTC. So
Navy,
yeah,
ROTC,
so we
JROTC.
Navy,
had
okay.
it was a really great opportunity for him, and the producer Dre was there, and he took some great photos, and we're super proud of him. And this is only one step towards
That was my
his
work right there. That was my work.
Uncut Movie Gems was there too. Uncut Movie Gems
Yeah,
was
yeah, he
uncle.
there.
came
Yeah,
out.
Jay was there
Gems was
too. I
there.
didn't
Gems was
realize.
there.
He didn't share any of my pictures. I was waiting for one of my pictures to drop, but he's like, "Nah, I'm posting all of my stuff." So, my man, I was like, "Damn!" I sent pictures in the group chat. He said, "Nah, I ain't using none of these
Oh,
bum
I forgot
pictures."
about this.
Yeah, he
Tell
said,
him,
"Not
Dre.
about
Dre,
it."
just say it. Just say, hey, that's my kid.
That's
Yeah.
my kid. That's my kid.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
No,
wild.
no, but Jay's he took a nice picture of the oldest soldier. Is that
Yeah,
what it is? The
yeah,
oldest Arthur or
like some
something.
old soldiers that were like in old
He's
timey.
102 years old.
Oh,
Ar-
that's right, Arthur.
Wow.
Arthur, World War II veteran,
World War II vet, Arthur.
102 years old. Yeah,
Maybe
that's
you
right.
could probably pull it up from your phone
Yeah,
or
keep talking. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, he
yeah,
was
he'll pull the pictures up for you.
he was one of like the main bearers of the parade last year, and he was just walking by, and I was just like, wow, this guy that was very old. He just but still looked very spry and everything. They're like, yeah, this guy, he's 102 years old, Arthur. Not cold, not nothing. It's like all he needs is his regular jacket that he has on and his uniform that he was wearing, and he was good to go. And it's like I was like, wow, 102. My man was with a cup of coffee, got his scarf on, got his gloves on.
Young and chilling,
It
man.
was good, and I was like, wow, that's crazy
Wow.
impressive.
That's
Like
what we
God bless
aspire to
him.
be to reach 102,
Yeah.
right?
Oh
One or
my
two.
Lord. God
Is
bless
that
him.
is that a goal? Anybody get that 100? I want to be 100 years old goal.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Why
I
not?
wouldn't mind it. I think I
I'll take 90 plus.
I can't cap it at
Knock on
anything.
wood.
But I
Knock on
I
wood.
would knock
Right.
on wood, 80
Knock on wood.
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Knock on wood, give me 80 plus. Man,
Mm.
it's a blessing either way. So
It's a
Yeah.
real blessing, man. To
Yeah.
have good people around you to say, "Hey, look, you're elderly. You're at that point. Like we
Yep.
got your back." That's the biggest blessing at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day. You know what I mean? So that's dope, though, man.
Yeah.
Man, war veteran, 102 years old, still
Yeah, my
going.
man right
wow,
there, Arthur.
look
Love
at
it.
him. Wow.
Right in the middle there. And I believe there was another one next to him as well, but Arthur was like the main focus of the float that was there. So
Hmm.
it was pretty dope.
And I want to ask, Gems. Everybody sitting down, they're all war veterans, correct? Oh, just veterans, correct?
I think probably either served, I mean, the gentleman next to him served as well, and the woman next to him probably was I think is a volunteer as well. The blue shirts were all volunteers, but I think the
Okay.
gentleman, the black gentleman next to him actually served as well, but he was already there on the float, chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But yeah, it was
That's
cool.
pretty awesome,
Yeah, it was
man. That's
dope.
pretty
It
awesome.
was cool that the parade starts right down the block from where Italy is. So it's like I always like go out and always see the
Yeah, so
beginning of
we
it.
were in front of his job. I was like, I posted a video, like, yo, Jay, I'm in front of your job.
I was like, oh,
And
wow.
Oh,
all of a
okay.
sudden, I'm taking a picture here, producer.
I was like, yo,
He's with his beanie and a iced coffee.
in the snowy weather too, man.
The nerve.
Yeah,
The
the little snow
nerve.
dropped.
That was
Snow
funny.
dropped a little bit.
crazy.
Yeah, be ready. They said it's
Yo.
gonna be nasty, so be ready for all of that. You know what I mean? But yeah, but I was glad. Yeah, I was glad you actually came outside. Because it's really cold yesterday. It was really stinking cold, man.
Oh yeah.
Past couple of days. But look at the young soldiers. The future's bright. You know, God bless them too, man. They
Good
they
kids
work.
out there learning and
Yeah.
being part of a group and just
Hmm.
participating, doing well in their grades and doing
Hmm.
this on a volunteer basis. Like super proud of all of them, man. They're doing really great things
I got a
at this
cool
age.
shirt at Comic-Con. I got this shirt. It's like
Ooh.
the remake of the what is it? Battle Iwo Jima?
Battle of Iwo Jima,
Uh,
yeah.
That the Marine Corps putting the
The
flag on.
landing on Normandy. That's not what
No,
it is?
no, no. It's
No,
Oh, that's the other
no.
one. That's the other one.
It's the
That's
Marine
other one.
Corps. It's the Marine Corps. The recreation of the I have it right here. It's the it's the recreation of the what is it? I just said it before. Battle of Iwo Jima. Yeah, I was right. The Battle of Iwo Jima. It's but they have recreated with like comic book characters. So it has Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Catwoman, Namor. So it was pretty cool. And I just happened to buy it there because I was like, oh look, American flag shirt, pretty cool. Nice recreation. And then we're doing the Veterans Day podcast
Yeah.
today too. And I got the
That's a pretty cool shirt. And we
got-
were talking about the location. Yo,
I
look at
I want that roundhouse kick.
I like it. I like it. Let's go. The whole set is ready.
You know?
I'm repping another flag. I got the Puerto Rican flag today. Many
Okay.
Puerto Ricans serve in the military. I have some of
Absolutely.
my family of my own. I have my cousin who served, and I have a bunch of uncles that have served. So, happy Veterans Days to you guys as well who served as well. So I have a lot of people in my family from military as well. So shout out to them. Puerto Ricans serve in the military. Shout out.
Nice. So much, man. So much, man. I love to hear it. But Steph, before we start, let them know where can they find us at moving forward tonight, right now, every day for the rest of their lives.
Absolutely. So 20 Talk is here on live on Restream. We're talking about shows, movies, music, all everything else in between. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on X, Threads, IG, YouTube, Twitch, as well as Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you want to talk on our show, you want to become a guest, definitely hit us up on IG. Again, you could check out our website and check us out on our link tree, and you can find out more of the podcast. So I'm super excited. We have a great show today. We took a little bit of break because we're getting set up for the holidays coming in and the tests are coming in and everybody's super, super busy. So I'm super excited for today's podcast show for today.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We got so much to talk about.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
And we lost her.
My man got shot in the process.
Damn.
Oh,
damn.
damn, don't say that.
Oh, there he is.
There he
He's
is.
back. He's back. My man went lights out. Pow.
Heard the gunshot turn the lights off real quick.
Damn. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh man, that's awesome. But yeah, what's up? So how we starting this off? What we doing today in the beginning? How we kicking this off?
All right, so I want to kick off about some trailers that are going on.
crazy, right?
So, Ern, are you there? You good? Can you hear us?
Hello, is it
Is
me you're looking for? I don't think so. He's texting something.
He's texting.
He better be careful what he's looking up. But I can see his glasses.
Oh, man, I got the wrong channel on, bro.
Oh, I think he's texting it. I think he's texting in the chat right now. I don't think he can hear us. But got trailers. How we? You got us?
You see me?
Yeah, I would say mute the volume on.
Yeah, you gotta mute the volume.
On the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is not gonna let me be.
I'm not gonna let you be great today, son.
As long as you can hear us and talk, man, we can't hear you. We can't hear you mounting now.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Nothing?
Damn.
Damn. Yo, you probably have to log back
Yeah, you
out.
gotta go to your auto settings, go to check and select the microphone.
My man got the new iPhone. We just log it from the iPhone. All right. We'll get him back. We'll get him
We'll
back.
get him back. We'll get him back. All right. So we're gonna start out with new trailers that are coming out. So Devil Wears Prada 2. So this is the long anticipated trailer that we've been watching and waiting for. I mean, when was the last time we had this? It came back out in 20. Ooh, I want to say how far back it went.
And my mom didn't even know it was coming out. She thought we were watching TV before. She's like, the sequel's out. Oh my god! I was like, yeah. They were
Crazy.
filming in New York. All the last few months and stuff in Central Park,
And they had
like
Central
that.
Park, like they had all these little tidbits and everything. So
yeah.
So Devil Wears Prada came out in 2011. No, I don't think that's can't be. Has
But
it
yeah,
been that
and
long?
Hathaway is back in action.
After 20 years, almost
Yeah,
20 years after
shit.
that comic.
I thought I was wrong. I was
Wow.
like, God damn. So it's 2006 it came out. Shit.
That's
A lot has
crazy.
happened in 20 years.
Yo.
And Hathaway's still looking absolutely phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
usual.
And Meryl Streep too. Oh my god.
As usual.
As usual. So I'm so excited to see that because, what else is there to talk about? This is something we've been waiting in 20 years in the making, and I'm super excited.
That's
to
crazy.
See Devil Wears Prada.
It's always interesting to see like how sequels do after a long period of time. I mean, I know it has a big following, the Devil Wears Prada, so I'm not going to assume that it's not going to do good, but it's always weird when, sequels come out like 20 years later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wow,
but what was the example that we talked about? I think it was like a few weeks ago. We were talking about a particular movie that it waited so long in between the time that it kind of lost its meaning in between.
Tron. We're talking about Tron.
Yeah, Tron. That's what it was. Because when Tron Ares came out, we were like, shit, how long from the last time till this one started? So it was like, and a lot of people were not very happy with Ares, though. But I mean, it did what it did, and I believe you spoke about it in the box office that it made its money as well. I think.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, also even too like the big comedy back in the day, like Super Troopers, a big funny comedy.
Oh
and when it came out with Super Troopers 2, it was like so long afterwards. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna have the same buzz, and it really did it. So it's always interesting how they decide to come out with sequels. What goes behind the thinking of, all right, it's been 20 years, let's do another sequel. It's like, I don't know, we lost the audience, we lost the genre.
Right.
Has the audience changed? Has the audience grown up? Have they don't really care about the subject anymore? So it's always interesting to see.
It's always super interesting.
But,
so
good cast so far. So
it's going to be a great cast. I mean, you have your Stanley Tucci. I mean, Meryl Streep and Hathaway. I mean, it's going to be great. Emily Blunt's
in it too. So
yeah, Emily Blunt is in it, and Emily Blunt's been having a phenomenal year. So I can't wait for that stuff to really start up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, what's next on the list? Mario, the new Mario trailer came out. Oh my God! So did anybody see the first one?
Of course.
Chris Pratt
killed it in the box office.
Oh my God! And Jack Black. Oh my God! It was phenomenal. The kids and I were obsessed.
It was great
with Super Mario. So for now, part 2, I was like, yo. So we have part Bowser here.
Yep. So this is a sequel to 1993 Mario Brothers with John Leguizamo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. I'm like, what?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare say that.
Classic, baby, classic.
I love how they're entertaining. I love how they entertain little baby Mario, little baby Bowser,
Bowser.
And Mario sitting there mad tight, like, yo, why are we giving this guy any time of day?
It sucks.
Right.
Our word sucks.
Yo, that shit is wild.
Oh man,
who might get a phone call?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. But man, got Bowser Jr. in it too now.
Oh man, it's gonna be I got Rosalina.
Ooh,
it had the trailer itself was pretty good. It gives me Star Wars vibes with the sand.
Oh, I mean,
we're seeing a lot of that trend, and we're gonna talk about it later too. The movie that we saw.
Oh yeah.
Everything is starting out with the sand and motorcycles and hyper rides going to the.
Oh yeah,
definitely Star Wars vibes.
And it's very true. Like they're comparing like from the game to like the actual movie, how many different settings and stuff like that are similar, and it's pretty cool. I mean, gotta just mention that we got Brie Larson as Rosalina.
Right?
Brie?
Yeah.
And then we got Mr. Uncut Movie Gems himself, Benny Safdie as Bowser Jr.
Yes.
So, it's pretty cool. And I love Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is cool. He has a hold of a paintbrush,
like
stuff
a
and
whole mask going on. Like
got the whole setting, same setting and everything.
The Ninja Stars.
Adrian was talking about how why did they mix all the different
Mario Sunshine?
Like
he's
Sunshine.
Like, why did they mix Mario
he's
Sunshine?
No, but he's like this in Galaxy also. He's like this in Galaxy.
That's what I said.
Yeah, he's like this in Galaxy. I originally thought it was Mario Sunshine also, but he comes back in Galaxy like this as well. So
that's something definitely.
Yeah. He's
this
he's
is
character. And this is the robots in the game as well. So
yeah,
it's pretty cool how they do this. So she
This is like very
powers and everything.
This is like Super Smash Brothers. right here.
Yeah, so I'm
Stars.
really hoping, man. I'm really hoping
Look at
this is the
this.
beginning of the Smash Brothers universe, man. I'm really
Ooh,
hoping. I'm
man.
really hoping they eventually come out with a DK solo one by himself and all his crew. Give me my Legend of Zelda.
Oof.
Give me
Legend of Zelda.
Star
Just give
Fox,
us Star Fox.
F-Zero,
Ah,
and just
Also, we have some sad news.
Oh no, what happened?
what
The
happened?
creator of the Super Mario manga, Kazuki Matayama,
Oh yeah, a few
passed
days ago.
away yesterday,
Yesterday, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yesterday?
no.
the age of
Oh.
69.
yeah. I'm the original manga for that. But yeah,
Oh man,
That's so
R.I.P.
sad. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
God bless him.
But man, yeah, I can't wait for this movie. It's
Celebrating
gonna be
life.
great. Yeah, amen.
I mean, that
Mhm.
universe, man, is gonna be sick. Ooh, can't wait.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is
God
next
willing,
on the list?
God willing, he got some people who's just gonna move it forward and make it great.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully, now that that's happened, regrettably, they maybe throw a little cameo like for him inside the movie. I don't know how close to production is finished and and editing and stuff like that. Maybe it'd be cool to
Oh,
throw a cool little shout out to
tidbits.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they might give him a little shout out at the end of the movie, but it'd be cool to throw a little something in the movie itself. But yeah, looks great. Can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait.
Definitely watching that for
All
sure.
right. What's next on our list? I have, let's see, Kill Bill. Jay, tell us about it,
Oh
man.
yeah, so now we got Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair, the way it was originally meant to be. Ray was originally meant to be shown in theaters, but I remember it was too long in the beginning, so they made him cut up into 2 movies, Kill Bill 1 and 2. So now we're now I think it's December 5th, I believe it is. One whole movie. It's got an extra. It's got one extra. I think like a Japanese animation added into it. Which is going to be pretty dope. I think it's like an extra 19 minutes or something like that. So this movie was cool because it had it was in color, it was in black and white.
It was in black and white and had Japanese anime. Yup.
So
Oh,
I mean,
man.
seeing them
The
both
new
together
war. The new
as
war.
as one whole complete movie. I think it said it has like a 15-minute intermission in between both of them. So it's gonna be pretty dope. So yeah, I can't wait to see it as one whole thing. It's been about I think I seen Kill Bill 1 and 2 last year. So it'll be good to see it again, So it's one of Quentin's best films. It's gonna be cool to see it now as one whole shot and how it's supposed to be done.
Oh man, how it's
back in the
supposed to
day
be.
and how
it was originally supposed to be seen. Oh
Yeah,
man, I can't wait.
I remember I think he released it
hyped.
I think he released the first one, then I think 8 or 9 months later he released the second one. So it wasn't too long of a break between the first 2 movies.
Mhm.
But yeah, but it's gonna be cool. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna be watching this as my December lineup of movies at AMC for sure.
I felt like it was back to back for some reason back in the day.
Yeah, it was. I think
was it a year later?
Yeah,
it was like 8 months. I'll tell you right now.
I think they filmed it together.
No, they did film it together.
No,
but
they
it was
together, yeah.
It was
Okay.
too long.
Like almost a year apart or something like that.
It was like I think it was less, but yeah. So they said it was too long, and then they said they cut up into 2 different parts. So one was October 10th, and I think the other one was I'll tell you right now, October 10th was the first one, and the second one was but as you continue doing it, but yeah, and the second one was April.
Okay.
Wow, look at that.
So not even the whole
straight to April.
Yeah,
not even that's smart. I mean, either I don't know, man, because nowadays they've been doing 3.5-hour movies. But mainly on Netflix and stuff like that. I mean, right?
3.5-hour movies. They just dropped the runtime for Fire and Ash, Avatar, 3 hours 15 minutes.
3 hours and 15 minutes. Woohoo!
Oh, I'm waking up in the morning to see that. Then I can't do night.
Oh my god! See
that first showing, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how I'm gonna be.
Right.
That's coming out. Hopefully, Christmas weekend. Take that day off and go watch it. But man, 3 hours and 15 minutes. I was like,
that's a lot.
That's a marathon. It's a marathon.
Yeah, no, it is. Yo.
We got the Doomsday trailer for that too. So,
jeez, I know.
That's like a easy 9:30, 10 a.m. movie start. I'm there now.
Yeah.
Let's knock this out.
Locked in.
3 hours. My God. So the runtime is 3 hours. Does that still include? I always ask this, but does that still include
probably credits as well? I would assume.
Credits
I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
I'm assuming.
You go watch it at AMC. It's gonna be 4 hours because they give you
they
give you half hour.
100%
30
fact.
minutes of trailers, bro.
Crazy.
Okay.
So you better bring your water bottle and your thermos.
No, don't even bring your water bottle. You have to use the bathroom.
because you be getting up. great time, but you
Get a
gotta
pair-
keep hydrated though.
Get a pair of Depends and you just go in there. You know.
I mean,
Listen,
I'm
you
not
do what
against
you gotta
it.
do. You do what you gotta
Yeah.
do.
But I
I'm
can't
not
wait for
against
that
it.
movie though. It's
Yeah.
been years,
Yeah, I can't wait.
years.
I can't wait.
You
I'm
know what I mean?
obsessed with Kill Bill. Obsessed.
Yeah.
Oh
Facts.
man, that too. But man, like Avatar.
I'm
So,
oh,
and I believe they got another two after that, or just one
I
more.
think
No,
it's
another
I
two
think it's
more.
two more after
two
that.
more after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez,
So
now that's a lot of work, yo.
Yep.
That's a lot of work.
it definitely
Baby,
is.
baby girl says she gonna be doing Avatar till she 54.
Yeah.
That's
Zoe
all right. Listen,
Saldana.
all right.
Right. She looked like she's 30, so she good.
She
Shit.
good.
He's still looking
That's a
good.
Dominican in her, yo. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Facts. All
Yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Oh man. What else
Baby
we got, Steph?
girl.
We have Stranger Things in the theaters. Tell us a little bit more about that, Ern.
Ooh, Stranger Things. So the final episode, if you guys could correct me, I believe they're each 2 hours, right? They
The
said,
last one might be like 3, I think it is.
Three.
let's just make a whole bunch of movies starting on Netflix and then turn around and put the final one in theaters.
Why
I ain't gonna
not?
lie, that's genius.
Why not?
That's genius. I
And
mean,
I
man,
think
like,
I'm trying to
uh-huh.
think I think the same thing happened with Demon Hunters because if they put them in the run in the theaters, then they're eligible for awards.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why I like Demon Hunters did that, and I'm
K-pop.
like,
Yeah. Yep.
K-pop did that. And I was like, yo, it's fucking smart.
Mm-hmm.
Genius.
Has anybody started their rewatch at all yet?
No.
I did yesterday.
You did.
I started yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Alright.
definitely gonna start as well.
Yeah, I started yesterday. I
see-
had an exam yesterday. I was like, didn't do well, but that's all right. That's okay. But
Since we're on
anyway,
Oh, wait. Hold on,
Nah,
Steph.
we skipped
You ain't
right
gonna just
after this.
bypass that
Nah,
like
we
that,
are.
man.
because there's nothing to discuss.
Come on, man.
Nah. It was a rough test. So that's where we're at. So I need something to cheer me up.
Next.
Next.
I believe
Alright.
you passed.
Wait,
I believe you
Nah,
passed, damn it.
This is America.
Before we say next, since we're on here, let's throw a little uncut gem as we're on this because
Okay.
I'll squeeze it into this. Do you know what the original name for Stranger Things was?
Strange ass motherfuckers. I don't know at all. Not even the slightest.
You're not even. It's gonna sound so weird. The original name for Stranger Things, on an interview with the Duffer Brothers, where I saw it on TikTok. The original name for Stranger Things was called Montauk.
Oh, because
Oh.
they have a military base out there, the Manhattan
Military
Project.
base.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
really?
Oh shit.
Because it was originally shot out there, and then when they moved from filming out over there, they changed the name. So it was originally, called Montauk based on the Montauk experiments and all the conspiracy theories, how their children being experimented
Why did I
on,
not know
monsters, other
Well,
dimensions,
they were
a secret government
apparently-
lab.
They were
Wow.
experimenting with telekinesis and
Yeah,
teleporting and
so-
stuff like that.
Shit is
So
wild.
while the title changed, the core elements of the show and what they were talking about are still in it. But yeah, we're just Montauk. Imagine, do you think they would have
The
been
play-
as successful being
Yo.
called Montauk?
Nah.
I don't know.
Do you
The
think it
trailer
touched
looked
that-
good.
I mean, do you think it touched upon that in the play? Like if
That's
it
up
was
to you.
to
I don't know, y'all saw it, not me.
nah, Dirty, what did you think?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you're talking about the play.
If the play was
they
it
didn't
was
start.
named Montauk.
Oh,
Like
it doesn't have a belt. It doesn't
Yeah.
have a belt.
nah, it wa- it
No?
If I think,
Oh,
if I think Montauk, I think about rich people out on the beach. You know, I wouldn't think about experiments.
yeah,
At all.
at all.
But yeah, that's
And,
crazy.
and that's where they're at doing the experiments.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Around
right?
the rich folks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's
Bring me another. Bring me another
Where's
child.
my Where's
I
my
know.
Zinfandel?
right.
Lopez,
That's
I need
hilarious.
another olive in my drink.
Bring me another.
Lopez.
Bring me another child and another martini.
Yo,
What'd
y'all
you
are.
say?
I said, bring me another child and another martini.
I misunderstood you. I was like,
He
what?
said, "Bring
I didn't
another child and a
misunderstood you, man.
martini." That's wild.
I didn't.
Let's
understand.
experiment
I
on this
didn't
one.
understand.
He
Yo,
said, "They'll open up those SB
Listen,
files already, man."
when I think about Montauk, I think about the Squid Games when they had all the rich people in the room.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what I envisioned
yeah.
in Montauk.
Yo, that's
Oh
wild.
my God.
Oh
That's
my
crazy,
God.
bro.
That's
I will
so
bet
That's
you $1
crazy.
million that my
Yeah,
guy
so-
will.
Yeah, but I mean, to hear that Stranger Things last episodes in the theaters, man, my son was like, "Why? Just stay home and watch it on Netflix." I was like, "All right."
I mean, it's New Year's. To be
insane.
fair, It's New Year's. I'm gonna be either hungover, looking to eat.
Or we're gonna be at the fucking city
Oh, we're gonna
watching
be
the
in
ball drop again.
Oh, you know,
Oh.
listen.
Yo, let's go.
We there. We there.
We're out
I'll be
again.
there for the ball
Jeez.
drop. Ain't got to tell me twice if you got another hook in. And
No,
hope
we got the
it's not raining this time because
I know.
Oh
I
my
know.
lord, that rain was on. But yo,
we
but,
got, we got there earlier. Get some Depends on. You know.
I mean, I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? But
I'll bring a little
but,
drink this time. We
but
chilling.
but yeah, but
He
I
said a
mean,
little
just
drink
thinking
drink.
about that, just it's something
Little
very
Zaza.
exciting. Y'all can't. It's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Yeah.
good. Oh man, what's
Nah,
next on the list? Toy
that's
Story
crazy.
5.
Damn,
Guys, the
5.
trailer is out and the
They don't stop.
competition is in. And
They
the
don't stop.
competition is technology.
Mm.
The leapfrog.
The leapfrog iPad.
Yeah.
It's
It was
over
funny.
for them.
That's funny. One of our boys in the group chat was like, "They need to stop making these. Why is Buzzing Woody coming?" I said, "You better shut the hell up. They can make 10 of these. I'll still
They can
watch
make
them."
11 of them
they're
or
gonna be
whatever.
animated. They're gonna be animated.
They're so good.
But
Oh,
according to
yeah.
Quentin Tarantino, let me bring him back around. He said he stopped watching after 3. He said he doesn't watch 4. He goes, 3 was such a good ending. He's like, there's no point in watching anymore. So we can know.
I
We know.
remember him saying
We
that.
know
I
Quentin
remember
Tarantino's not gonna watch this movie, but I will.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, they're all scared. They're all scared.
Yeah,
All of
yeah.
I think I stopped after 3 too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I was like,
the
I'm
leapfrog.
good.
There he is.
But
There
it's a cool way to keep adding
Kind
to the
of
story,
like
you know?
to add to
Okay.
the story.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
now people are not playing with their toys anymore. They're playing with devices and stuff
the
like
devices.
that. So
It's true.
Okay.
it's a cool tie-in for sure.
Absolutely.
it's
And
interesting how
it's
it plays
definitely
out.
relatable. It's definitely relatable. So,
yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Same actors, same voices, same voiceover actors.
Everybody's the
Tom?
same.
Yeah,
Everybody's the same.
My
Tom
God,
Cruise,
Tom.
They
Tim Allen.
got that paycheck for life. They
Oh, come on. Yeah, for sure.
true.
they Gucci.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fine. I mean, there
Their
might be
voice
some
is
new
still crisp.
characters.
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien is in. Tony Hale. Ernie Hudson. I believe
Okay.
he was in.
That's the Ghostbusters guy, isn't
That's
it?
the Ghostbuster.
Ghostbusters,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And Greta Lee. I mean, Greta Lee has been busy. I mean, she's been everywhere. So, I mean, we have the same voice actors in it. So, I mean, it's just, you know, it is what it is. They're going to make their money. So, that's where we're at. They'll make
It
their
ain't gonna
money.
stop.
They ain't going to stop. So, it's the same thing.
I think
But,
the only one that passed away was Mr. Potato Head, right? Like the voice actor.
Yes.
And the Slinky Dog guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
they were from
I
Cheers.
remember seeing him at
They were both from
at
Cheers,
Italy.
right?
He was at Italy one time. No, the Slinky Dog was that was Norm.
Norm.
That was Norm, and then the Slinky Dog was the guy with the raspy voice. He was the bald head guy with the
Oh,
white
my
guy.
God.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him at Italy. I was like, oh, I remember talking. I talked to him for a little bit because as he was shopping, very cool, very humble dude. Was happy to talk for a little while, so it was very cool to meet him as well. But yeah,
That's
Oh
pretty
my
dope,
God.
man.
So,
Yeah.
last on our list. And I know we got we're we
Ah.
mad about it, or are we not mad about it?
Now we're mad about
Alien
it.
Earth renewed for season 2. So now going back.
Yo, I like to look at Brandon right there. Ew, lame. I mean, I'm pretty sure that sums up all of our reactions in two gifts right there.
That's it.
It's like, I mean, again, like I don't know how you give us that ending and then like expect us to be happy about coming back for a second one, you know?
Yeah.
Well, my thing is, for
They
if
have to.
anything, it's not the ending, right?
No.
It's not Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah. And
To
they
be
got
like,
us.
okay, now the show's concluded.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, but we still don't understand. This is what we do know, and I think we know a little bit. We think at the end of the day, the robots is gonna be versus the aliens. Some way, somehow, they're gonna be like, "F no, this is not what we're gonna do." Yada yada yada. So we know all that, you know.
Right.
But the expectation for the ending was supposed to be nuclear.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be like, yo, you definitely have to make a season 2. There's no way. It was like,
100%.
oh, I think it's just over. Okay, like this was horrible, but okay, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We had 6 quality episodes. You know what I mean? So
yeah. We also had the question too with Disney buying out Hulu, how it was, if it was going to continue and how would it continue and stuff like that. But yeah, we're getting it. Now we got to be happy for it and hope they give us what it is.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. But I do want. This is the part where it has to be action packed at this point because they did everything they needed to do. You know, they showed the aliens, they tested them out, they had them locked up. So you're not gonna lock them up again. So what's next, right? So God willing, it's gonna be a whole bunch of action.
Yep. And then
You know?
later when we talk about Predator and all that stuff, we'll see. We'll talk more, see if this maybe ties in, not, and yeah, and all that jazz. So we'll save that for later.
Right.
After our interview.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah. So now speaking about, if I'm right, Steph, we're digging into Veterans Day, right?
Absolutely,
War
absolutely.
war movies, war movies, war movies. In real life, it's real life. These folks have been through the realness. Some of them were here, could tell us about it. Some of them, unfortunately, is not able to tell us about, the stuff that they've been through. Some of them were blessed. They did their time, they did their service, and they didn't have to go to war. You know, but at the end of the day, what we do know is we still need folks like that to protect our home. The good U.S. of A. It don't matter how much people don't like war. Nobody likes war, I think, anyway. But for the most part, it's just in case we got several military branches here to protect us. And I have a guest for you guys today. A good friend of mine's. Me and my homeboy, we became friends just hanging out at the 7-Eleven. Ironically, because we're both super Knicks fans. It went to basically talking
I thought
about
it was coffee.
well, that too. That
Probably
too.
go for
No,
coffee and donuts. At 7-Eleven.
no donuts. Just straight up.
No donuts.
No
That's how
donuts.
he thinks. Nice legs.
There you go, Steph. Word.
Somebody remembers.
I owe you one, Steph. Look, man, we talked about how horrible the bench was last year. About a year, some change back, and then ever since we've been locked in, it's good people's, man. So I got to introduce you to my boy. I call it his name is James for us, for the people around the way. But this is Derek James Burton. He served from 2002 to 2017. He was 5 years active. He got a Bronze Star and 2 Silver Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, my boy, Derek James Burton.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello, welcome to the show.
Peace, family. How you doing?
How's everything? How we doing?
He's good. He's good.
He's great.
No, we can't hear you, James.
You can't hear me?
And now we can.
Oh, we get you now. We get you now.
You hear
James,
me?
Yeah, you good?
yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you.
James said,
Yo,
"Nah,
who
8
played-
years removed. I'm cool."
Yo, that was you, Ern?
No, that wasn't me. Our producer. That's our producer. One of our producers. My boy Dre. He got all the gadgets next to him, and he ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop. He gonna live it up to the fullest. You know what I mean?
I did 20 years, man. I did 20 years, man. I did 5 years were National Guard.
Okay.
But I did
5 with the National Guard. Okay.
15 active.
Woo.
Oh, okay. 15 active. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I always say to myself, because I got friends who still active right now. A couple of folks who's going to retire next year. They made it to 20 years strong. Some people who are, James, how it is. Some people who's going to be there for like 35 years. Some people don't even stop. Yeah, that's a straight career after the fact.
It's hard to come back into society, and then that's all 20 years of military, and it's like unless you take whatever your specialty is in the military and apply outside, it's different. I have a friend who's
If it's applicable, right?
I have a friend who's in the Air Force. He did 30 years. That's all he knew. He was a fighter jet mechanic, and he retired as a fighter jet mechanic.
Wow, that's dope.
Now he's living his life in Hawaii or Japan somewhere.
Oh, he ain't coming back here though.
He ain't coming back.
He coming back to the regular states. He just said, "Nah, we're gonna go over here where the islands are, or Japan or whatever."
Yep.
But that's dope, man. But James, I gotta ask you, man. So here at 20 Talk 20, man, we're lighthearted folks. We're jokesters. We like to know crazy stuff, crazy funny stuff that's happened. And I know you got some stories, bro. I know you got something to tell us about. Anything? Did you guys ever do pranks on each other? James, can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. James.
think
Bro, make got the eyebrow going.
See the eyebrow.
There he is.
Okay, hold. Oh, okay, that was a
Uh-oh.
strong pause. Okay,
Oh, that's
he's
funny
gonna.
you said that.
Okay, he's gonna tell us something. He's gonna
Yeah, I can. Can you
tell
hear
us
me?
something crazy. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
You can't hear me?
we can hear you.
Yo,
Yeah, spotty
what's
reception.
going on with this mic, man?
We can hear you, James.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh my God, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. I
You
promise
on
we
it?
can hear you.
What is it? Hold on one.
Okay, so you
What
probably
is
can't
it?
hear
What
us
is it? What
on.
is it?
I like the artwork in the background. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that is fresh.
There's
Oh,
a
okay,
whole bunch of artwork.
he's probably going in and out. Okay, while he gets his mics together, before he comes back and join us, let's go with Steph. Steph, you've watched some war movies, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about some of our favorite war movies to say, yo, I could watch this with no
Yeah, he's
problem.
back.
Good.
Oh,
good.
hold on.
Yo, we hear you.
Yo,
We hear
Yo.
you.
damn. All right, cool.
You good, bro?
Yeah, yo, all right, cool. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
no
Loud and
problem,
clear.
no problem.
All right, cool, man. My bad.
No,
Uh,
you're good. So we
yeah,
were talking.
I don't really do stuff like this.
So
Okay.
good.
No, you're good. You got I mean, first interview. You know what I mean? It might not be your last. It
Nah.
might not be your last.
Yeah, first, I mean, it's been a long time since I don't really talk a lot about military stuff to like people who aren't military.
Okay. Okay. A lot of personal stuff at the end of the day.
Yeah, because it's hard to sometimes talk to people that just have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
Right.
Fair.
No, I understand. I understand. I was telling that's why I was telling my peoples, like we're here, we're lighthearted folks, when it comes to our show. You know what I mean? When it comes to 20 Talk 20. So can you tell us anything about did you do any pranks or anything within each other? You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
first thing that happened to me, man.
Huh?
So, all right. So when I went to Korea, my first tour was in Korea, right? I was
Hmm.
18 years old.
Okay.
I turned 19 in Korea. Uh, First time I went outside, like in Korea, the laws are a little bit different than in the States. Like I think like the drinking age in Korea is like 18 back in like
Mhm.
when I was there, when I first got there, 2002. Yeah. Anyway, so you go out with you get there, you get in your barracks, you figure out, what I'm saying, who you're working with and all that. It's like a 9 to 5, low key.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not what everybody thinks. Like when you're on base, it's like you're working a 9 to 5 on base,
okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, but we just have a more of a structure laid out towards our day that is it's a prerequisite. It's what's required of you. You understand what I'm saying? With having nothing to do with your normal 9 to 5 perception of things. There's just
Okay.
other criteria that's involved, which is where the discipline, the structure, the ability to get up off your ass when you got to get up off your ass and go to work.
Hmm.
It's just like having a battery in your back,
Hmm.
if that makes sense.
Keep
Hmm.
going and going,
Yeah, keep
energize.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
When
So
Yeah. Yeah.
like that's just the facts. If anybody explains it any other way, then they must have had a bad experience.
okay.
And not for nothing, anybody in the military, there's going to be something that you might constitute individually as a bad experience.
Hmm.
But then you have those who understand the difference between a bad experience and an experience where as if you just weren't prepared for that,
Hmm.
because training matters.
Absolutely.
How you're taught matters. How you're being guided to become one of the best people on the planet that can handle a situation that somebody without your training wouldn't be able to do. If you can't just retain that small part,
Mhm.
you're not going to make it.
Mm. Wow.
Not where I was. I was in a, it's just not going to happen. I was in 101st.
Mhm.
101st is I want to say, in my opinion, you know, without being biased, probably one of the top 5 institutions on the planet.
Okay.
Military wise. We'll say in the Army, we'll do the Army because you got other branches. Shout out to all my other branches, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you and you guys, you know, military, we got a little jokes with everybody, you know what I mean? We call each other names. It's all fun and games, but at the end of the day, if I go outside and I notice a dude from the Air Force or a dude from the Navy or a dude from the Marines or, you know, anybody who's on any branch, like the energy that we know who we are when we see each other.
Mm.
Top of the top, cream of the crop.
Top of the top. Right.
You guys
Right.
recognize each other.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's easy now.
Absolutely.
Now it's easy. When I was a cherry, I didn't understand. Like I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In the beginning, I thought it was a joke. The shit ain't a joke.
Mm.
How many countries have you been to?
Been to countries. I've been
South
in
Korea.
Japan, China, Germany. I've been all over the Middle East. I've been all over South America, all over Europe, all over. Only place I haven't been is Australia, and I had the ultimate opportunity to go, but I just wasn't going. I said no.
Any reason? Any reason?
Any reason? I'm curious.
I'm curious too.
Too high?
Oh no, I mean, I don't know. You know, you
The
can't.
deadly animals. I get
Too
it.
much. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Too many black
It's
niggas.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that one, my man. I ain't about that.
It's just
Right.
too much.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
you just the mass majority of great whites is in South Africa and Australia. I think the most is in
South
Australia.
Africa
South Africa and Australia.
Yeah.
and Australia. Yep.
Nah.
I'm good with that.
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good with that. I'm listening. I'm with him. I'm with him.
I
Like
love the water,
you
man.
have
The
the
water.
deadliest birds out there, the deadliest
Yeah.
spiders, the deadliest snakes,
It's
the
everything.
biggest snakes, everything in
In that
Australia.
one
You're gonna
island. That
find
one
it,
island.
or they're gonna find you.
Shout out to Kobe
One or the
Bryant.
other.
He named himself a black mamba for a reason.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Bro,
Right.
them shits be in people's backyard.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Backyards.
It's like, hey,
Chilling.
I got a rattlesnake behind my fridge. Could someone just come pick it up like nothing? Like, what?
Yeah, just
Right.
let me go ring
Okay.
ring. There's something in the toilet.
Yeah.
What?
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I'm
No,
good.
that's real. No, that's real. I get it. I absolutely get it.
Word.
Out of all those countries, James, which one was your favorite?
Honduras.
Your Honduras, really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which one did you serve at? Which one were you deployed the longest to?
Which
Country.
I would say the Middle East, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like out of the US, like I would say yeah. But Kuwait, let me tell you something. A lot of people say that, I went to Kuwait, you know what I mean? And that's cool.
Yeah.
Depending on what time you went. You know what I'm saying? With all due,
Depends on what time. I
Right.
was gonna say.
I mean, with all due respect. And listen, man, probably one of the most honest opinions right now. And if anybody been there, they couldn't deny it. Kuwait is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Kuwait's a beautiful place. If you into that type of weather scheme.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard it gets cold there too at times, right?
Yeah.
It's brick.
Believe it or not, it gets cold in it gets cold in Iraq.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that. I'm always kind of surprised at that for some reason.
Yeah,
Not sure
but
why.
it don't last long though.
Okay.
It's like what just passed through New York.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of nowhere.
The sandstorms.
It's like just a quick. Yeah, it lasts that long.
Crazy.
So it's quick in and out. But let me
Yeah,
ask you about
yeah.
Honduras though, man. What was it about Honduras that said, man, like I gotta go back on your own? You, your
I mean,
lady.
let me say,
Is
look,
it that type of vibe?
there's plenty of places I would have went back to, like for real.
Okay.
I say Honduras because, like, if you really want to know the nicest place I've ever seen in my life, that would be Haiti.
Mm,
Like the aesthetically, like
Structure the
the
building and then all the
no,
Landscape.
like the weather
Mm.
and the the way the people embraced me.
mm,
Like they just went through a catastrophe at the time when I went down there
mhm,
during the earthquake, and it was like like a few days went by. I want to say maybe 9 days, and you just saw the hustle and bustle of the entire community trying to come together and like and 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 make each other better. It was beautiful, man. In paradise while this is happening, which was crazy. It's a
mhm,
lot. It was a lot to absorb because I'm not used to going to humanitarian
Mm.
things. That was the first time I did a humanitarian service mission, and
mhm.
it's just an experience. I think that was probably one of the most fulfilling experiences I've ever had while I was in the service is when I went to Haiti, and a lot of us feel that way that did go. I'm not saying it just because it's good.
Yeah,
It's
Haiti's one of those countries that constantly got hit, earthquake, storm,
Earthquake,
and
it,
they
storm.
can't recover because constantly is something.
yeah, they're in that lane, but
Yeah.
the culture, the cultural experience, was good. It was beautiful people that I just wish would just stick together and just that was I never that unity that was being displayed to me in that time
Mhm,
during the earthquake.
mhm.
I never felt that energy before. It was so strong. It felt good. I just shout out to Haiti. You know what I mean? Uh, that was
That's
a good.
dope.
That was probably one of the most realist. I don't want to say realist, but probably the most fulfilling experiences I had, and during a time of turmoil, which was they made me feel comfortable going down there to help.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's I
Yeah.
think that's amazing. So yeah, shout out to my Haitians.
Yeah, man. No, we appreciate that. I know my people's. I got a few people's over there still. I know they appreciate that, man. Haiti, was the first country, to say, yo, enough is enough. No more colonialism. You
Mm.
know, we here, and unfortunately, they're still going through what they're going through. Don't get it twisted. Some people know that not all of Haiti is all banged up.
Paradise,
They got
that's a
they
beautiful
got the
place.
resorts. Yeah, they still doing well. But overall, it's talking about the government. The government is just in shambles still. So God willing, they'll get back on their feet, man. But James, I gotta ask you, man. We about, I think I got a few years on you. When you were younger, did any movies made you convince you to go to the military service in any way?
I grew up on GI Joe.
Nice.
Ah,
Gotta love it. 80s cartoon.
absolutely,
Shout out to my '80s babies, the whole tribe. Uh,
absolutely.
Hell
Big, big.
yeah.
we
You
all
already
we got.
know.
Baby. We here,
You
baby.
know
We
we
here. We
got.
here.
So,
And the '70s babies love us
Yeah.
because we
mm,
let them the most.
Yeah.
mm,
Let's talk about
mm,
it. And then from there,
yeah.
it's our parents. So we
Hmm.
grew up in an era where all we saw was military stuff when we was growing up.
Hmm.
You remember MASH?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Late
yeah.
Teach
night
kids what
television.
MASH is right now. They'd be like, "What? Mashed potatoes?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
What
Shut your
we're
face.
talking about?"
There's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
mobile ambulatory.
You
What's
know what I'm
that?
Hmm.
saying? Nah.
I can't remember the
I
name.
had military in my family, and it was weird because the experience with that was given to me as I was already in the service, and I found out things about my family that I wasn't privy to.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? After I got in the service, and it was crazy. Like a lot of my family, well, my grandfather, he was a red tail.
Mm.
Mm,
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, my grandfather was a certified red tail, electrical master engineer
That's awesome.
mm,
Wow. That's
like, of
amazing.
electricity. Like he was, yeah, it was amazing. He put the lights on the Whitestone Bridge, the original lights on the Whitestone.
Oh, that's
Oh
awesome.
wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he worked. He was one of the original people who worked on the. He was like a teenager
Wow.
or
Wow.
2020s, however old he was. I'm not
Yeah,
about to.
that's still pretty crazy.
His name's
That's
up there.
dope.
Like I saw a picture of his name at the top.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, they wouldn't let me
That's
climb up there.
awesome.
And I was pissed.
that's just, it's like my
Yeah,
That's-
uncle.
that's pretty
Why?
hot. Pretty.
It's like my
You
got
need to
family
do
up there. I
that.
want to
Like, why,
see
why,
it.
He's
why
like,
would
you're
you
not
want?
allowed to go up there.
You got a Samsung phone, bro. You could take a picture.
Now I'm saying like this. What I'm saying though, like I know how to get up there.
Right.
I'm saying, like
Due to your
so,
extensive background.
Bring a parachute, just jump off. That's it. He ain't gonna catch you.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh nah, don't listen to him, man. No,
Don't give him no
do that.
ideas.
Don't do that, man.
I was
Shoot. That
legit.
uh-huh. Oh my god, man. Now, that's crazy, bro. So G.I. Joe was one of those, besides your family, of course, you know, you got family members being in the military service. Is there any other movies that said, yo, man, or during that time to say, wow,
My
this is
you remember the brother in the movie with Schwarzenegger when he was I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. Predator.
oh Commando.
Predators?
Predator.
First one. Yeah.
First
Oh, the
one.
first Predator? Okay.
First
Yeah,
Predator.
first one.
Carl Weathers.
Okay.
That was one of my favorite movies as a child.
Okay.
Honestly, still probably the best
It's
Predator.
probably the
out
best
might be.
overall.
franchise out there.
Might be.
So
Still
So-
number one.
So
Mhm.
you can militarize that a little bit.
100%.
Mhm.
That was definitely my favorite. I know that movie verbatim, but
Yeah, me
then
too.
like yeah, you know what I mean. I would go there. Then the next war movie I would say was Saving Private Ryan. That was one of the best
Classic.
that's on my list.
Most real.
Absolutely.
Most
Ever.
real shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then from there, I would go with honestly, from there, I'm going Black Hawk Down, man.
Ooh,
Really?
On the
that's a
list
good
too.
one.
Black Hawk?
Yeah.
Oscar
And
nominated.
I'll go Black Hawk Down, and then the next one would probably be the only one after that I would pick over or under Black Hawk Down was that movie with what's the brother's name from Die Hard? Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. He did an army movie?
Bruce Willis. He did a movie. They were doing
Tears of the Sun.
Tears of the Sun.
Oh,
Yep.
Tears of the Sun. Yes. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about that movie. It's been
That's
that
the only-
long ago.
So I would teeter totter between Black Hawk Down and Tears of the Sun.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this overall. So nobody on their list got Full Metal Jacket?
I wanted to put it in there.
It's on the top list of contenders. We have a whole list of contenders. So I mean, Ern, if you want to go with your list first.
Well,
about-
my list was save. I didn't get a chance to write it down. I apologize, but Saving Private Ryan might be one. I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie to you.
That's on
that
my
movie,
list too. Yeah. that
Just
was
on
my
the
list.
beach itself. On the beach itself was insane. I mean,
I couldn't
direction. Say that again.
I couldn't, knowing what happened in World War One and World War Two at the same time, and
Mhm.
going through Operation Iraqi Freedom on different stages of it,
Uh-huh.
I couldn't fathom the beaches.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Right.
Those first 20 minutes were just like probably one of the most. I don't even understand how. I mean, God bless everybody that came from that, but that was wild. That was probably one of those
Wild.
crazy intense. beginning of the
Really
movie.
happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's okay. It did happen. It's wild.
I could. Listen. I done been through a lot. I couldn't even fathom that.
Yeah. Yeah. If I can't fathom it, you can't even fathom it. It's even crazier.
That part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's wild.
I think the movie, the intro, the Omaha Beach. I think that's the most 100% depiction of what really happened.
I don't think a lot of people nowadays understand the severity
Mhm.
of what occurred. It's not being taught in school no more, bro.
That is
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That is not.
Yeah, they've been talking about that for we've been overall collectively, and Dre and Steph, got kids, who are in high school right now, and if they have particular conversations, they'll probably say, "Mom, Dad, what are y'all talking
What are
about?"
y'all talking about? Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
well, how do y'all do? How come y'all do y'all math different too? Like, what's really going on?
So what are they like? Honest to God question with a room full of adults.
Hmm.
What are our kids learning in school?
Not
Got
the
me.
truth. There's a whole different history.
But I was
Got
the
me.
person in school.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
The thing why what made us problems is because we always question everything, and I think
Yes.
and I made myself aware of that really early, and I told my kids question everything, because
Yes.
you if there's something that you want to learn about or something you have to kind of learn on your own, but always question everything. That's
Hmm.
that's what I try
Why?
to.
Why is a great question to
Why
answer?
is that? Why is this and why this occurred?
Because now they
Question
just taught you
everything.
like, oh, just this is what it is. But why is it
Oh,
like that?
why
But
exactly?
why is it like that?
Yeah.
Don't
So
actually, it's hard to ask like, a countering opinion nowadays in school because it's where you always get pushback from a lot of
get pushed back a lot because a
BS
lot of
depending
people
on what,
get, yeah,
some type of teachers now, you never know, they've started their own like ideology of what they're thinking and to teach
and
instead of
they're
just
pushing it
teaching
on
to what it
to
is.
students, and they're not
Mm.
allowing them to to advocate for themselves and ask those questions, because then if they ask those questions they're being difficult, they're being
Yeah, yeah.
the wise asses,
Yeah.
and
Don't worry about it or something
oh,
like that.
that's not none of your concern, or that's
Yeah,
not what's
yeah.
on the exam. I'm
That's
like,
not what you should be asking, Why, like, what do you mean that's not what I should be asking?
Funny part, that's what I was doing back when we were in school.
and you were the problem.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
was, I was like, yo, that don't make sense.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly.
I said, that's not what my aunt told me.
Mm.
100%.
I said, my dad,
Absolutely.
and my dad ain't really teach me a lot. He taught me a lot of what not to do. But the things that he
Mm.
did teach me, though, I don't think my pop said that.
See? See?
So what are they like? I would love to know if anybody could. I would give somebody right now $50 cash app. Tell me what the curriculum is right now in the high school that in the town you live in
Well,
for senior
my
for
for
senior and for 10th grade.
Mhm.
what the only thing that I can defend on my part is my kids go to specialized schools. So their curriculum is completely different from those from other places. So my son, he goes to culinary arts school, and they have a curriculum that's focused on business and focused on
Yeah, there's
developing
not
their
so much of
skills
history. Like,
and history. So history is not really, it's there, but the curriculum is not built around that. It's built around them getting a college degree. It's built around them getting soft skills. And then my
Mm.
youngest, he's in software engineering. So again, the curriculum is very different. They're focusing on coding, they're focusing on software design. So their
Mm.
curriculum is a little bit different because they're in specialized high schools. So if you was to ask somebody else in a different county or whatever, they might say something otherwise. But I think we have a little bit of an advantage because ours go to specialized high schools. So
yeah, but then they also eradicated some of the information from the history.
that's true too.
Oh
You know,
yeah, of course.
those, what is it, like
Of
the
course.
black females of Nassau? You know,
Right.
they never taught us that
No.
the red
I only
tails.
learned about that when I went to nursing
No,
school, and not even that. I went on my own
Mm.
to go research that
you
because
know what
it
is
was
it? The
crazy.
Muscatine
Mm.
I
Airmen, the
I learned
Tuskegee
about it when the movies
Airmen.
came out.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I did too. When the movies came out, yeah.
and
yeah,
there was a lot
they
of,
never
and
mentioned
then
that. They try
and
to
they were
erase
also about
the
the syphilis
history.
trials too, because that was
Mm.
another thing that I didn't learn until I got into nursing school.
Crazy.
Crazy, crazy.
And I
Y'all
would never have known that, man. That's crazy. That's just this. It's so unfortunate, man. Like, you know, we're living in a time where, of course, we could do our own due diligence now.
You have to.
Still tons of books out there. Still could go on the website and look up stuff that says, for people who really care, however they find their way to let you know this is false,
Yeah.
or this is true. There's still people still doing that,
Mhm.
and sharing on their websites, and you got people, who's in government who are pushing that stuff away, unfortunately. So, it's just kudos to people who care. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Who care about our history overall. I mean, from whatever
To
time
preserve
that,
it. To
yeah, this
preserve it.
earth really, really started to be like, to a did you know
Yeah.
about A, B, and C. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
yeah, man, it's like I said, God bless those kids. I love how Steph and Dre's kids are doing it though. They're getting into their passion immediately. That's just now we're here right now. And I gotta brag a little bit more about James. He's a culinary chef. So,
Ooh.
you
Oh,
know, That's what makes it
Nice.
even dope.
What's
Absolutely.
your favorite dish to cook?
What's your favorite dish?
Let me make you a steak and you'll be just satisfied.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's it.
Amen. That's all I. That's good enough
That's
for
for
me.
that's for the men. That's for
Yeah,
the
exactly.
men. What
I
about
tell
the
him.
ladies?
I try to
The
tell him.
ladies.
A steak
nice-
game crazy.
nice
What you
red
mean?
wine
What the fuck
pasta.
you mean? I want a steak just like the rest of y'all. I want a filet mignon. What you mean? Medium well. Fuck you talk about? I want a steak too.
When you put steak game to the point where you can make it anywhere,
Mhm.
you should. If you're nice enough to make a steak as you think you are, there's never an excuse.
Love it.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with a good steak, man. I always tell people that.
Put that on a t-shirt.
All right.
That's
Catchphrase that.
nothing wrong with a good.
Trademark. TD.
Yeah, man. Because I was talking to my pops and I was telling him, I said, "Yo, pops, man, I'm about to start bringing some steaks in the crib, man. You over here, you love making chicken, but it's like, man, goddamn, how many times we gonna eat chicken throughout the whole damn week, y'all? You know what I mean? It's getting insane.
I mean, yo. Times is hard, man. So if you're ready for a steak, you better be ready to eat the steak and that be
Yes.
your meal.
No,
Times is
absolutely.
hard.
But listen, back to my list real quick, right? It's a few. There's so many movies. There's so many of these war movies. But you guys, I bet everybody forgot about the Hurt Locker.
Nobody did.
No.
You got it on your list?
It's
That's
all
on mine.
See, if you would have wrote it in the notes, we would have known.
I'm sorry, you know what? It's not fair. You guys go with your list. But before we start, James, I just want to say thank you, man. I know you're busy. If you want to continue to tune in and listen, you can. You can stay. You're welcome. But I know you said you had some things you had to do. But thank
watch
you,
the Knicks game.
so
My man
much,
trying to watch
man.
the Knicks game, bro.
Oh, that's what it is. Yes.
Man trying to watch the Knicks game, bro.
Yeah.
You're
right.
I thought you had more questions. I'm chilling.
I got.
Oh, okay. Oh, you chilling? Okay.
I have some.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now,
Go ahead, guys.
Yeah. So did all the rest of your family? I hear you said they served. Were they all in the same branch? Did you guys serve the same branch, or did your family serve different branches of the military?
grandfather was in the Air Force, and my uncle, he was in the Army as well.
Okay. Cool. And
My mother's older brother, he was in the Army.
oh, nice. Okay. And after the military, what have you done? After the service, I see you have a lot of art back there. You into art as well? Because a lot of those paintings back there.
I'm at an art gallery right now. I'm at an art gallery right now.
Okay.
Nice.
I was gonna say, I was like, my man got some cool art back there.
Yeah, I'm at an art gallery right now. It's very, very. Matter of fact, Ern, I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah, my boy, Gems. He just said, "Damn," he said, "Yeah, his crib got a lot of great art." And I was like, I've been to James' house, and I was like, did he have a lot of art in the crib?
That's the first thing I noticed. I said, I want to see the background. I said, that shit looks dope as hell. I said, okay, my man got a collection and a half back there.
You dig? It's good work, man.
Yeah,
I like it. So, where are you at right now? Currently, where are you in the Queens, Brooklyn?
Oh no, it's Long Island, man. You know where we at.
Okay, you in Long Island. What museum is that?
This ain't I'm in abode.
Oh, you're at the crib. I'm okay. I thought you said you were out and about in the museum. My bad. I went left just now.
Some people have a different level of feng shui.
Yeah.
Feng shui. So I went to James' house, chilled him and his wife, and we watched the Super Bowl a couple years back. And I didn't for some odd reason I didn't remember till I said hi, by the way. And for some reason I didn't remember the artwork like that. It must have really passed me, man.
Crying.
How you feeling about your Giants right there? I see you rocking the Giants, man. How you feeling about them this year?
Next question.
Next question. Next question.
I heard Brian Dable got released. We're gonna see what happens. We can move forward.
That's it, right? That's it. First piece of the puzzle's gone. Now we can just kind of hopefully go in the right direction.
Top three pick. Let's just
anyway.
On the top 3 pick, man.
Yeah.
Just godly.
Yeah.
Oh man, the bleeding didn't stop, so it is what it is at this point.
But go ahead,
And I told James, I said, unless miracle, I believe in miracles. If we win 7 games straight, then we're talking about something different, right? But
it's hard to win when you got injuries, when people breaking their legs and their ankles, and It's hard to win that way, but yeah.
Oh, just a whole nother movement, man.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well,
Steph, go ahead, James.
real quick. So when I got to Korea,
Oh, okay.
you said it was a prank. All right, so when you initially back in the day when you used to go to different bases, there were different things that it would be like a little fun time where they might. I don't want to using the word hazing nowadays is
Yeah. Negative tone.
It has a
I got
negative connotation to it.
Well, we know what it is.
Yes.
We got it.
We're
Yeah,
Asian
like-
babies. We get it.
people who actually went outside for real. Anyway,
Right. Remember
Yeah,
those
so-
days?
they made you drink like they okay. So they were like, hey, we're going out around the town or whatever and everything. You go out, it's like a little club environment. It's fun, whatever. You have a good time. If you do it, you do it. You don't, you don't. You don't have to. You're not being forced. For you sensitive people. So anyway, so your superiors might order you a beverage, but it's soju.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
This soju you get in the States.
I'll probably some.
it's
The
not.
soju you get from the motherland of theirs.
Ay,
You dig that they create over there.
ay.
It's not the same.
Probably like some moonshine type stuff.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
moonshine.
Pure.
Times 10.
What app? Okay, your initial, you don't know what you really. It tastes like Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. They make it taste delicious, but the real soju in Korea,
Mhm.
that's what I was introduced to. That was the
The
joke.
prime age of 19.
I wasn't even there for 24 hours. That was the prank.
Damn.
Jeez.
They
Burnt
didn't.
the body.
Cool, you know what I mean, they made sure I was good. They didn't. I wasn't throwing up and up like that. You know what I mean. But when I initially stood up,
Mhm.
You want to right back down. Just-
I was like, oh,
Why you say you went right back down? Jeez.
I did. And it just
Gotcha.
I went through the wave real quick, rode the
Uh-huh.
wave. I came back around and I was like, oh, yo, like, what was that? Like, oh, man, nah, you good. Come on, man. Yay. Like,
Trying to distract you. Come on, you're fine.
they want to know if you could hang out or not. If you're like,
yeah.
hey, nah, get him out of here.
Again. It's again. So
James is good. James is good. You can take it. Yo, let you
James-
hang out with us.
so how many you had in a row?
Oh, no, it was a bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a bowl.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, like an acai bowl?
It's
Like
called
the-
Like a
it's
fish
called
bowl.
it's called a soju bowl.
Oh,
Probably one of the big thing. You just gotta.
Like a bowl, bro.
Yeah. I got you.
Jeez.
Yo, I'm just casually drinking. La la la. I'm like I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm in my ultra youth adulthood at the moment. I ain't never drank like that. No one has ever drank soju until you drank soju,
Yeah, 100%.
but drank it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not the way you did, but yeah, for sure. I can understand that.
No, thank you.
Jeez. Nah, that's a
Folks
prank for
flat
your
on my
ass.
That
That's
was
a prank for your ass. That
Prank,
was
right?
the prank.
I thought he was gonna say they introduced me to a lady boy or something. Pause.
Not in Korea, bro. It's Thailand, baby.
Nah, it's
Wrong
Korea.
country.
Wrong country,
Wrong
bro.
country.
A lady
So they're gonna be
boy.
like, yo, we'll go talk to that girl. It's
Yeah.
like-
You talking about lady? Wrong country, puppy. Wrong one. Leave it at that, bro.
Jeez, we. My
Lady boys
God.
everywhere
man.
nowadays.
Well, yeah.
Respectfully, right?
Respectfully.
They are, man. Dang, James, that's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta know the next day after they hit you with the drink. The next day, how'd you feel?
Yo, we was playing basketball. This is
Oh, you just went back to it.
the best shape. I'm talking. Let me tell you something, man. If you have the opportunity to do a honest, get somebody to really put you on with how we trained, bro, to get in shape and stuff like that for real.
Real
Don't-
boot camp joint.
Don't misconstrue it. Them brothers and sisters are in shape.
100%.
Whether there will be days where I wouldn't go to work for like 4 days in a row. You know what? I had to do.
Uh-huh.
I had to go to the gym.
Oh wow.
I had to go to PT. I had to go to physical training. And if I didn't go, there was a problem.
Mm.
If you don't show up for formation, they could consider you AWOL. You have to go work out. And then it'd be a good day there. Probably ain't nothing going on. They'd be like, all right, go home today. Often.
Damn.
During
Straight, like
seasons, during certain periods, the downtime that you get is and allowing you to go to school, allowing you to take, to have a quality of life. You dig what I'm saying? And then still, even when you're not obligated to do anything while you're off at that time, you know what's coming tomorrow. Structure.
Yeah.
So it was a great experience for me. I think all young men should do something from some concept of that, whether whatever branch they want, or just in the sense of like there's countries out there where it's mandatory for the men and for the women.
I said to join the list.
Just to make themselves have some type of usefulness in combat, or just how about overall just survival. So that way, God forbid, if something were to happen, like, don't you think we need enough?
Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned that because like our son, he's the Navy JROTC right now, and he loves it. He loves it. And we were at the parade yesterday, and he was like, they opened up the parade with the JROTC marching up, and then I took camera, I took my pictures, I took camera. I took my camera, I took pictures, but just to see the kids being involved, there's a bunch of them from the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn.
And
it was crazy. It was a good experience.
I'm not saying for people to commit that. Some people make it a career. You know what I mean? Some of us did. Some of us didn't. I got guys I'm real close with that didn't make it a career. You know what I mean? These are some of the most stand-up guys, closest people like that I've ever met in my life. And my friends, they're my brothers. We speak to each other every day.
That's dope, man. Always making sure your brothers is good, man. It's
a brotherhood. It's a brotherhood when you join the military.
Mandatory.
All different lineages, all different races and all of that, bro. Like it's not there's your pockets of things in every aspect of life, but then when you meet people who are solid, like when me and you met, bro,
right,
it's the same energy,
right? Like that, it was just that simple. Straight brotherhood off the rip.
It is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's it.
Just know good people, man.
Right, it's a good experience, man. And then it's again, I don't shun anybody from making that type of decision. I think it's a positive thing if you put it in that. It's all about perspective. I think that was one of the best decisions I ever made, man, and I'm thankful for it. I would do it again.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's dope, man. Well, I just want to say thank you again, man.
Yeah, we salute you, brother.
We salute you, man.
Thank you for your service and time.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of people. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? There's a lot who be like, I think I'm good. Everybody got their own walk, though. You know what I mean? So that's just what it leads to at the end of the day. Whatever their walk is, whatever they're supposed to be in life overall. And there's some people who are just natural born fighters, in my opinion. Natural born, just ready to go. You know what I mean? Some people got that instinct, that passion, Sure.
You know why I would do it again if I could do it the exact same way, but know what if I could do my military career over verbatim and retain what I know to go do it again without doing anything nefarious, you know what I'm saying? Without doing no nonsense. Things that I know now that I should have done. Because you learn a lot as you're going. Everything people got to understand. Certain people's situations are different.
Yeah.
Like I had a opportunities. Like I played football while I was in the military.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I would have took it a lot more seriously. Maybe if I would have known that that was something that would have been a
Pursuable.
tool that I could have used to benefit the player.
Okay, gotcha.
The military doesn't use you; you use it.
I like that.
Okay,
You understand?
I've never heard that before till today.
Because everybody thinks that they're using you. No, you use it.
Hmm.
It's a good way to phrase it.
It's there for you to use.
Hmm. Take
Perspective.
that opportunity.
Yeah.
Right, perspective. Right.
Oh,
Right.
I use
Everything you learned, everything they said they could give you, you got it.
great. I had a good experience. Everybody doesn't have a good experience. I had this, mind you, there's things that I deal with, bro, every day.
Hmm.
There's things I deal with every day. Always check on your friends all the time, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I had some
Military or
friends.
not, military or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Military,
I had some,
check on your friends, man. You don't know what somebody's dealing with, man. It look good, don't it? Don't it look
right.
good?
Yeah.
Don't-
Yeah. No, it'd be like that, man. I had some friends, that everything got back together, went back to work after the 40 days for the government shutdown. And some of them were military. So it was tough. It was tough, man. 40 days not getting paid. So yeah, yeah, that part, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely was checking up on them, make sure they were good, especially the ones who were in military. You know what I mean? So just blessed. I mean, it ain't perfect. Just because there's no longer a shutdown, it ain't perfect. Trust. People are talking, but I'm just glad they're okay. You know what I mean? Through all that chaos. You know what I mean?
Shout
There's a
out to
lot
them,
of
man. They been through that storm.
For sure.
I have a
Mhm.
question for you.
What's up, bro?
How hard was it when you came back to be a civilian? How hard was it to adjust to being some type of normal, to have some kind of normalcy in your life?
It took me an honest 3.5, 4 years to kind of just like really not overthink.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think it
Damn.
took me 3.5, 4 years to not, and that was I was taking care of my grandfather during that period too. So that kind of gave me
Mhm.
uh, he gave me the energy I needed
To not think about it and to just kind of
uh, it gave me the time I needed. The time I was giving him, he was giving me time back too.
mm,
Mhm.
He was going through dementia, you know what I'm saying? He had, he needed somebody to take care of him on the daily. And that was right when I got out, was right when he needed me, right where I needed him the most too.
mm.
Mm.
God bless.
That's
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God
Mhm.
bless, man. Yeah, man.
That was just that I can't write it any better than that.
Hmm.
Sometimes you just
Man,
got to pay attention to your elders, man. Your elders matter.
absolutely. Absolutely. Me and
With
James had this conversation. Yeah.
family members in old folks' homes and stuff like that, like we don't do that.
Mhm.
Nope.
We take care of our family.
We took my grandmother in from Puerto Rico. We brought her here for the last the last 3 years of her life. She had dementia and everything the same too. My mom took care of her. Her mom,
Yeah,
the day she died.
yeah, man. Nah, you got to take care of your family, man.
Yep.
That
Same thing.
same
comes
thing.
first.
Yeah, with your grandfather, we
Yeah, my
had him
grandfather too.
5
He
years.
died of cancer here in the house. He didn't want to go to a
He didn't want to
hospital.
go to no hospital. We
I
took
had to
care.
carry him into the shower.
We took care of
Mm.
him.
I took care of him. I bathed him.
To the family, bro.
Yeah.
Always.
The matriarchs, bro. You gotta come on, man.
Mhm.
You don't get no better than that, man. I miss him so much.
Mm.
Same
We were
here.
just talking earlier. We
Miss
were
my
just
gramps.
talking about there was a war veteran that Gems took a picture of. He's 100. He's 102 years old now. He went to the parade, and then we were talking about, what would be your age for you to like? Are you pushing for 100 years old on this earth? You know what I mean? Are you like, yo, man, I could do 100. I think I'll be all right. And I was, we were saying that, well, you got to treat people well overall, man, because when that time comes, physically, won't be able to do much. The
My
way you
man's
want to.
102 years old over in this picture. 102
Yeah,
at the
that man's
parade yesterday.
102 years old, bro.
Blessing,
Yeah,
man.
it's a blessed life.
He was spry as hell too. It was crazy. Walking with no, he wasn't. He didn't really walk with no cane or nothing. It was just slowly walking, but my man was still
Still
trucking it.
Crazy. Nice.
I
Yeah.
love to hear that. Yeah, man. James, what's your goal? What's your age goal on this earth? Do you ever think about it?
Look at his face.
Yo, why he look at you sideways,
he's like,
bro?
what
He's
Hey.
like, when are you
Question is
planning
that?
your death? That's what that
Hey,
sounds
hey,
like,
there's
right?
some people. No, there's some people. Well, we just talked about it. You said what
I'm
you
about to
said, Steph.
say, well, no, but his
Steph, you
face.
just said. Didn't you say 90?
Yeah, no,
You,
but his
you,
face was what gave me to make that statement.
yeah,
What?
but say that. Say I can't hear you, James.
I said, "What's yours?"
Me? Oh, my. Oh, I'll be honest with you. Mine's right around 85, 88.
Okay.
85. Because my grandmother lived till 90. My great uncle lived till about 80, 88. You know, so on my father's side, it's ranging right around there. So mindfully, compared to
You
my
see
mom's
yourself at
side,
80 something.
it's yeah, it's just remember I could be here longer. You know what I mean? God bless, right? You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
sometimes you think about certain things, but overall, there's a reality that comes with it. You know what I mean? You got to be. Are you taking care of yourself right now for you to be like, whoo, I'm uncomfortable here at 70 because I got a father who's good at 70 right now, 71, but my mom's going through it. You know what I mean? James, we talked about this. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
just two different aspects, you know? So mindfully, I got to be like, look, I'm here doing my best. So when I get there eventually, I'm like, man, whoo, 83, I'm feeling great. I'm be honest with myself. You guys are not the first I've had this conversation with. I've had conversation with my friends.
Never had this conversation.
Hey, that's the feeling. It's a little too much for you. Hey, look, I get it.
Too much. I'm not about to wear myself out. I'm trying
Look,
to be here as long as the ancestors want me to be.
gotcha. No, I get it. I get it.
I hope. Well, my generation, my great aunt was 104.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Her
And
sister was 102.
Mhm.
My other aunt was 96. This is on my father's side.
Mm.
Yeah, nah, I want to rock with them.
You chilling. You chilling. Like, if anything.
Everybody in that picture.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly.
Right, man. You chilling. I like that, man. It's really great to hear that, man, because there's some folks. I had a friend of mine who used to be cool when we were young. This dude said the scariest shit ever when we were kids. He said, man, I just want to see if I could make it to 50. I was like, damn. Like 50's not old, bro. Like, what made you say that? You know what I mean? He said that's just how he felt. So I couldn't, tell him about his feelings. That's how he felt. I just want to make it till 50. He's still living, he's good. But it's like, think about some people, what the things people think about. You know what I mean? That's real. I was like, bro.
A lot of veterans have I read statistically about certain things, man, and like I had two friends that committed suicide when I was in my 20s.
Hmm.
Like late 20s and stuff like that. Two of my best friends actually.
Wow.
I was away. I was in the service. Well, for the first one that did it, and then the second one that did it, I had just came home. And my grandfather, again, as I said, was there for me during that time and all that, both times. But yeah, like, man, mental health is the most important thing. Your mental health starts with everything that you do. Your sleep habits, you eat, you know what I'm saying? Like who you're around, what you watch. Every single concept of life, element of life is surrounded in it's in the same pot as mental health. But hearing from people that matter to you matter the most.
Absolutely.
It's important. So that again, that's why I said me and my guys, we talk to each other as often as possible, man. My military guys, and then you got the friend that lives around the corner that you never hear from, but when y'all speak to each other, it's like y'all just spoke to each other yesterday.
Right.
100%.
Absolutely.
That we understand that. You ever hear
Right.
somebody, why haven't I heard from you, and had an attitude and that tried to act like you were a bad person?
Yes.
yeah,
Actually, yes.
not a fan of that.
Those
No.
are called people you should stay away from.
Yeah, it's funny because it's getting to that point too. It's
Crazy.
getting to that point. It's wild. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like if you feel like you owe them something. It's like, do I owe this nigga $20?
Does
Like,
he take pictures?
like, yo, like it ain't that deep, is it?
You don't like me no more?
Right. It's like it can't be that serious. The worst part is when they're in another state with that attitude. It's like, yo, fam,
You ain't even here. You ain't even here.
yeah, like, and you don't come back home because he's from New York. Like, you don't come back home ever.
Right.
Like, so what are we talking about here? You know what I mean?
Like, I invited you twice.
Yeah, it happens, man. It happens, man. But you're right though. Mental health is always critical, man. I told them just now, in the beginning, I said, damn, we took a week off. I felt like I ain't seen that in 8 months. I felt like I ain't seen that forever, yo. Why is that?
Yeah, but we talk almost every day.
Yeah, but we
We text
text
each other
every day.
Yeah,
We check in.
Y'all established a bond, man, and that's beautiful that y'all had. This is beautiful what y'all doing, man.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro. It's funny because it started. It's the way it was created and designed. It started with 2, but that person's no longer here. But he's still the cameraman, if anything. You know what I mean? So when we have when we have a camera job, he'll come through. He
will not come through.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Why are you bringing it up, bro?
No. I'm just telling James know me. I speak the way I speak. You know what I mean? You guys know me. I speak the way I speak.
From what we get from James is saying maybe we should check up on our boy.
See? You see? No, that's true. That's very true. That's true.
Yeah, but James also mentioned that it's reciprocal. We're all adults here, and if there is something that you need to speak to somebody, it should be reciprocal. And if somebody's getting an attitude with you, if you haven't talked to them in a while, I'm like, then you have to really look inside. I'm like, yo, what is your problem? Because I'm not it. So it's just like it has to be reciprocal.
That's when you know somebody has something they need to talk about.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And they don't want to get. They don't feel free enough to have that conversation with you, but. You have to make them, I guess, feel comfortable enough to have that conversation, or at least start it. But it's reciprocal though. That's how I feel.
Well, sometimes it has to be uncomfortable, but it has to be had.
Right.
You know what I mean? Till you, we get to the point where we say, I just don't fuck with dude no more. I'm cool because I tried. You know what I mean? It's cool now. I don't fuck with her no more. It's okay. We tried. We gave it a go. God damn, it's not working. But continue your life. I'm gonna continue mine, and that's that. You know what I mean? But
that's cool because then when hey, how you doing?
Shit.
If you want.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. James, let me ask you. So we're going to the next segment, right? While you're still here. So we didn't get we were about to get into we were about to get into the gems. Since James is here, you could lock in. We're going into the box office for the week.
Yeah, I mean, do you see movies often? Do you try to go to the movies at all? See like things that are coming up recently, or like how's your movie?
I'm waiting on the Jackal Part 2, man, on the show side. The movie side right now, damn.
What was the last movie you saw that in the theaters?
Last movie I went to was Tom Cruise.
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Okay.
The last movie I went to go see.
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
I mean, it was a nice closeout. I mean,
I agree.
It was stunt after stunt after stunt.
It wasn't as impactful as the last one or the one before that.
For sure. The last 3 before that were better.
Tom said, all right, I'm out of here. All right, I guess I was a little tight. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, I could have watched this at the house.
Really?
Yeah, I really did.
I told you, Ern, like the stunts, a little overkill, a little overkill.
It was overkill that he probably could have died doing those stunts. That's crazy.
And he really do them. That's what I'm saying. I gave him a pass because I'm like, all right, he's done.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of felt. I was like, I definitely enjoyed watching it at the theater for sure. It was a good
100%,
send-off.
yeah.
It wasn't one of the best ones for sure, but it was still a good watch. That's what I watched it in big IMAX, so it was a good watch.
But I wasn't going to watch it again.
Yeah.
Like you're good after one watch.
I'm like,
That's what you're saying. You're
Yeah,
good.
that's the reality. Like, I'm not mad that I saw it, but would I watch it again? No.
Mm.
I mean, I'll watch it if somebody didn't see it.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that.
Right.
Okay.
Agreed.
You're gonna put yourself through that
But you're
torture
good.
again?
Yeah, no.
Said pull yourself
Now,
that
He
now
torture.
said torture. Golly. He said torture. Like, oh man.
Because I felt like it wasn't enough.
yeah.
A little bit more action, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a real like, yo, what movie made you cry, Ern?
What movie made me cry?
Yeah.
Shit. What movie made me cry? Would be like, damn, I teared the fuck up.
Bambi.
I'll
Damn, this movie was good.
go first.
What was it? What's it, Seth?
That's so
Bambi.
far back.
So I heard two people, but I didn't hear nothing.
Bambi.
Bambi? No. What movie? You know
Homeward
what?
Bound.
No. Hell no. I never cared about pets.
Wow,
So,
cold hearted.
Wow.
yeah, no disrespect. I just don't got pets. I've lived with pets. My people back in college, they had pets, and that stressed the fuck out of me. So I'm not missing nothing, respectfully. You know when I cried though? A TV show. I hate y'all, but damn, I'm gonna say it. Man, with my man in Full House, my man Uncle Jesse was about to leave the crib, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I teared up, man, when I was a kid.
Bitch.
Yeah, look.
Really? You
I was
cried
a kid. I
at
was a kid.
that?
I was a kid. I was a child.
Yeah, but I don't think James was trying to find out when you cried when you was a kid. I think it was
I-
more towards as an adult. No.
Then I didn't cry for no movie.
Nah.
I mean,
Nah.
I'm talking about as a kid though. Like what made me cry, like a show or a movie. As a kid to grown up,
He
I
didn't
mean
say,
that
he
was
didn't
only
say that.
that.
He didn't say kid or adult. He's just
Kid
like,
or
what
adult?
movie
It's
made you
just
cry?
what?
But no, I
I'll be
just
honest. Since we talk about war movies, the one that
uh,
made me cry was we were soldiers with Mel
When were
Gibson.
the soldiers?
We were soldiers with Mel Gibson.
with Mel
Yeah.
Gibson. I seen that movie.
Talk about
Yeah.
it's pretty much depicting the true life, the true life war between the Vietnam War,
Mhm.
Colonel Hal Moore and the photographer journalist Joseph Galloway. So they throw a journalist in the middle of the war with him, and he has to
Mm.
protect this journalist, and journalist is pretty much recording everything. And then at the end, when he has to bring his comrades down, all the dog tags, and they had like the ceremony in the field with all the fighter. Just I was just torn, bro.
Wow.
Everybody, even in the movie, like the journalist was crying, like typing up the report of everything that cataloging everything that happened over there. That was like a crazy movie, bro.
Mm.
That was like one of my favorite movies of all time right now, like war movies.
Wow. Producer, I didn't know you was emotional.
Sometimes,
It's good to see this side of you with your dirty jokes.
sometimes, I got to put the street to the side, bro. Let the heart in. Let the heart in.
Let the heart in. Oh, God. So since we're going around the round table, Steph, any movie that made you cry?
All of them.
All of them.
Forrest
said-
Gump. Forrest Gump is war inspired. That was very emotional for me.
Mhm.
But the story is just powerful in itself, and the music, everything behind that. Forrest Gump was really something I enjoyed. Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
There was this movie
Gem?
that came out this year. It's called The Big Beautiful Journey, and it was like it was like 100. It was like a minute, an hour and a half therapy session of like being single and not expressing my emotions. I'm like, damn. That's like, whoa. I was like, what the hell is this about? It was a good movie. It was just a good movie about being single and not expressing your emotions properly and just going over things that make you uncomfortable and just try to make yourself happy. So I was like, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a therapy session movie that I didn't think I needed, but I needed.
That's real. That's real. James?
The last Top Gun. There was a scene. There was a
Maverick.
scene. Yeah, man. The last one when they
Maverick.
were showing them returning back to base.
Mhm.
There was a scene in there that I lived, like in real life.
Mhm.
Like I had that experience where they were returning back to base, and it made me. It that movie came out on my birthday too.
Mm.
Wow.
It was a lot. But there was a scene where they were coming back from a mission, and I remember that feeling, and it just kind of like soaked up about 3 years of not crying.
Mm.
I don't cry a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But I needed that. It's like I released a valve, bro. Like I was just like, ah. Like,
You need a closure.
yeah, like it felt good. It felt good. It was like a good moment, but that was a lot. That was a cry that a movie gave me. The only other time that I cried during a movie was watching. You remember Karate Kid that Will Smith's son did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a scene when he was shadowboxing, and you saw his mother watching
Mother, yeah.
father watching him in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
It saw was his reflection,
Mm-hmm.
and it made me miss my son. I watched it on a flight. I was on a flight going back to Iraq. Literally flying back over.
Mm-hmm.
Watching it on the plane, and there's this Asian lady sitting next to me. She was so sweet. I'm bawling my eyes out. We can't, no dialogue, but the body language spoke for itself. And she like helping me and consoling me and shit. It was cool.
That's pretty cool.
But I was crying, man. That movie, that's the only 2 times I ever cried a movie. That movie, and it was a reference towards my son because I just missed him so much. And then Maverick when they were coming back from a mission and coming home, and it was just like, oh, I felt that. You know, it was beautiful. I think that was that was a good movie.
Oh yeah,
Maverick. Yeah, absolutely.
Great. I don't know why that's not on the list, but
yeah. Well,
Well,
you're right. Shit.
yeah.
It's kind of a yes and no.
It's like a one movie that we think of, but it's
But
like
we
I guess to kind of like military. It's a military movie.
Yeah.
Like an asterisk next to it,
Yeah.
though.
Right.
It's a military
Yeah.
movie. I mean, service movie, not like really a
Inspired.
war movie.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You put an asterisk next to that.
Yeah.
What's that?
It was-
What people say? People say that all the time, Ern.
What?
Like they wanted to mention it, but they didn't.
Mm.
Honorable
Honorable mention.
Honorable mentions.
Honorable mention. Yeah.
100%.
It's definitely an honorable mention, and
Okay.
it's just and that script was just so well written, though, man. That was a well written script, man.
100%.
Like, man, it was a fucking excellent ass movie. Almost, how many age groups was in the theater that time? That day when I went, man, it's probably from like maybe, if anything, 12 to maybe 70. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy range. You know what I mean? For people, it went what Gems 1.8 billion overall, 1.5 billion.
Yeah,
when everything was all said and down.
The second one killed it in the box office.
Easy work. I got family members who don't do movies much, but when they start talking about good movies, I was like, oh shit.
It cost 177 million to make. It made 1.5 billion. Cha-ching! Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah, but not but still definitely an honorable mention because it was all the way till the end. They went into the trenches. You know what I mean?
Right.
Compared to the other ones that we talked about, was just like insane, man. But yeah. But while James is here, like I said, James, you can stick around. We're gonna dive into the box office movies that came out. And James, you're gonna tell us about. You already know what movie we want to mention afterwards. Predator. But talk to us. What's going on this past week?
Yeah, I mean, so listen, I'll go over the quick numbers. So we were out for 2 weekends. So the Halloween weekend numbers: Black Phone 2, Regretting You, Chainsaw Man animated movie still making the charts. Begonia, which is the Emma Stone movie that was getting some Oscar buzz on it, finished in 4th place. Kind of a little bit of a bomb. We kind of dig into that a little more maybe next week and going over bombs or not.
Okay.
And then K-pop Demon Hunters still making some money in the box office. Made 25 million so far in the box office. So,
jeez, and counting. God, and counting.
And then this past weekend, of course, Predator Badlands came out. I know James said Predator was one of his favorite movies when he's going through his list. So are you gonna get a chance to see the one that came out this weekend? Are you gonna maybe try to see it at all? It was really good. I'll tell you that much.
It was good.
Man, I'm a realist, bro.
Hmm.
Like I'm a real one, bro. I'm not gonna play you, man.
Nah, okay.
We can't make movies the way we used to no more,
Nah.
man.
Nah,
Mm.
it's true.
Well,
We agree in that.
Yeah, we do.
I would agree. I would
Yeah,
agree.
So
CGI and all of that definitely took over.
it's crazy, man. I don't know if I'll wait to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it right now.
I mean, it's killing in the box office right now. Right now,
Mhm.
it's already making up. It's already at $90 million on
Mm.
105 budget. So it's in the first week already. It's already made almost its money back already.
Already.
Yeah. So Predator Balance is killing it right now. Regretting You
Mhm.
as well, and Black Phone 2, the Mason
Mhm.
Thames movie.
Mhm.
He finally tied Jim Carrey's record of having #1 in the box office for 3 different movies. So that was
Mm.
pretty cool
Nice.
for him. It was a 25-year-old mark that is finally broken, or tied rather. But yeah, Predator Badlands, man. What you guys think? How'd you guys like it? What were your opinions? What are your thoughts?
Man.
Go from there.
Ladies first. I didn't get a chance to hear Steph talk that much about certain movies because I think Steph is a fan of we're fans of of all types of movies overall. You know what I mean? But I like to listen to Steph on her takes because Steph, she digs deep with her takes. She don't play games with her takes. Steph,
No,
what you
so
got?
what I will say is from director Dan Trachtenberg, he was also the director for Cloverfield. So you can see a lot
10
of the
Cloverfield Lane.
yeah, so you can see a lot of the influences in the way that this was shot and the way that the story flowed, and again with just the way that it was already set up. Like we have a lot of history behind Predator, and we're trying to understand like, all right, how does this going to play with how Alien versus Predator, or how's that story going to fill in? So Dan also was the director for Killers of Killers and of Prey. So you can see that he had like a big understanding of like, yo, we have to make sure that this storyline follows
Yep.
that same movimiento, like that same movement, and
Tonality.
yeah, it had that same tone. So I was like, yo, it came and it started throwing big punches from the beginning, because we're trying to understand like what is the idea behind Predator, right? So every time we think of Predator, you always think of like fully militarized, and he's killing all the people in the military and stuff like that. But I love this take that now we see it from the perspective of becoming the Predator, like becoming to
His first
his
hunt.
first hunt. So for me, like I really love that perspective
Oh,
and
that's
being able to see that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the main protagonist Deck is from this new actor. Now this actor, I'm gonna butcher his name and I'm gonna feel so bad. Is Demetrius Sauta Kaulamanantagi.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a
It's a lot of
mouthful.
work right
It
there.
is
It's a
it
lot
is
of
a lot
work.
of work. So
Better you than me.
right.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
I mean, I can pronounce medications and stuff like that, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. But with Elle Fanning too, and being posing as the Wutani synth
Robot. Yep.
robot, and being having them work together and them trying to discover themselves and stuff like that, that to me was like that revelation of that storyline and creating their own clan, because the whole time he's fighting to get back for
To the
revenge, not
Yamcha.
revenge, yeah, for
No, it
the
was revenge.
Yautja.
It was revenge.
It was straight up revenge, but for him to kind of use his mindset of being, he was always thought as like he's the runt, but my man always has something to prove. And then at the end of the movie, when you see that, and I'm like, wow, he went ahead and he created his own clan. So I thought it was just the arc of the story, just the way that the story was portrayed. I really enjoyed Predator Badlands. I highly recommend it if you have a chance, if you're if you love the storyline. And again, like with Dan Trachtenberg, he was like he's doing it, because I enjoyed Killers of Killers, and Prey was phenomenal. So I was just like, I love the way that he took that story and just turned it on itself. I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, the
man.
planet. I like the planet. The planet was cool with all the different things that they were trying to get killed. I like how like at the end he created like his own like weapons and stuff, like the glass with the glass shards made his
Glass
weapon.
shards from the
and then
My
grass.
had
man was
the,
survival of the fittest. He
and then had
you know,
the poison darts and made those little bombs, and they
a
had the
little snake on his
little
shoulder.
snake
Yo,
on his
that
shoulder.
eel, the eel
Eel.
sacrificed himself, and I was like,
Yeah. I had the little, I had the little Grogu type animal that was in it. What was
Right.
I forget the name of
The
the callus,
the
callus, little baby callus.
Baby
Now
cows. Yep.
did you guys get? Did you guys realize it was a baby
I
callus
guessed
before?
it early.
Yeah, yeah.
I guessed it early before
Yes,
Andres,
me
and
too.
I never do that.
I guessed it when he
early.
went when the big one sniffed him, and I was like,
Yeah,
That's when I
oh.
guessed
that's
it.
when
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's the baby version of it. I was like, ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, clever. I was like,
Very
clever.
clever. Absolutely clever.
Yeah.
The way the baby was kind of throwing people around, I was like, damn, what is this? You know, what is this thing?
Even
You know what I
he's
mean?
like, he's stronger than he looks.
You're right,
Yeah.
exactly. And I didn't understand that at all for a minute. And then when they had the sniffing part, that's what made the
which was
movie.
pretty cool. At the end of it, I kind of got like a little aliens reference with her and the big yellow robot as like a Sigourney Weaver
Reaver
type
throwback.
thing.
Yep.
Get
And
away
Right.
from her, you bitch!
And then
Right.
and then I also kind of got like almost like a Terminator 2 when like it had like the little ice when she got frozen with the ice. I was like, oh, it's like almost like a T2 type reference.
T2, yeah.
So but it was cool. It was very enjoyable. I mean, you know, I got the powers now. Now Mama's coming.
Yo, you know when shit went down when the mother came.
So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. James, trust me when I tell you, we're all speaking the same language.
I'm being a sponge for real. I'm like, all right, y'all making me want to go see it.
Good.
No, we'll speak it. That's the point. We're speaking the same language here. All four of us, trust me, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie to go. Yeah. You know what I mean? When I went to the Lowe's. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's funny y'all talking about this, and I wasn't even in tune. I wasn't even putting that together like that. The fact that we talking about Predator and I mentioned it in the first thing. That's great.
And what's cool too is that
what are the odds of that, right?
What's awesome too is that you love the first Predator. So in the storyline of this sequence, the Arnold Schwarzenegger character is still alive.
He's still alive.
He's cryo chamber frozen.
In this
and the Danny Glover character from the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you see the animation, you'll get a great explanation about that.
So what they're planning to bring them both back for the next one. They're trying to get them on contract to bring them back as like an all-star cast ensemble.
Full circle moment, baby.
To really put it together. Because this is technically the third movie in his new franchise. It was the movie Prey. Then it was the animated movie Killer of Killers, which is on Hulu. And now they have this one. So now the next one that they left with the cliffhanger of this one is they're trying to get Arnold back on to really bring everything full circle. Danny Glover, the characters, I can't remember the girl's name from the first Prey movie.
First Prey movie. So
but they're trying to make a whole big, end battle.
It's pretty much all the winners that pretty much fought the Predators. They're gonna
that survived. Yeah.
Any survivor who's beat a Predator is technically cryogenically frozen.
Because that's what the Predator does. They always try to fight the whoever's the hunter,
the toughest.
The toughest.
Who's
hunter.
the
best of the best.
Who's the toughest?
I mean, and there's still the people from the actual animated movie that are frozen. You have the chick, the
oh my god,
Sanaa Lathan's character.
Yeah,
remember she survived.
She survived.
You know what I mean? That was wasn't the best Predator movie though.
Predators,
but,
yeah.
You know, yeah.
This movie,
Predator versus Alien, right? Wasn't that Predator versus Alien?
I mean, yeah. I don't know if those are I don't know if those are really. I mean, they might be canon, but I'm not sure. But I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, what I liked about this movie was that it reminded me of The Mandalorian. You know, it had like the little callus, which is kind of reminds you of Grogu.
This all powerful being.
Yeah. And it reminded me of Star Wars a lot because in the beginning they had like the sand, and that's what we talked about earlier. Like a lot of movies are coming out now, they give you that sandy scene, the desert with the hyper bikes and the thing just coming through the desert, desolate desert, just flying through. And then we got some of that. We got a lot of action. We see the monsters. It was just dope. The CGI was great, and just the fact that he's trying to get his father's approval. You know, he's it seems like every Predator's out there to prove something.
Yeah,
and this guy is out there to prove, to get his father's approval, and the fact that it had the brotherly bond, and his brother sacrificed himself just for him to prove that he is worthy.
Right.
It's a very touching. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it.
But the thing is that what makes this so different is because we've never seen that side of the predators.
Yep.
We only see the one side
We
where
always see
they
the
are
hunter.
the
We always see
legit.
the hunter.
We always
Mm.
see the hunter perspective. So for seeing it from this perspective, it was like I was like,
I
oh,
mean, and to be
this
fair,
is
my
crazy.
man did some hunting in that third act. My man took out all
He
those
did, yo,
stints. So I mean, like he
yo,
did his hunting.
He did his
he went,
hunting.
he was
My
locked
man
in,
he got
bro.
all his patches in the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, my man
Boy,
went.
he got,
My
Absolutely.
man went
yo,
all MacGyver and put everything
Yep.
together. And my man,
MacGyver and shit, yo,
My
he
man
was
got that
shit.
ultimate patch. You know,
he got that wilderness survival
Yo,
merit badge.
that
He
shit
got
was
the.
nuts.
My
He
man
did.
got the basketry weaving.
and the fact that they tied the Alien series, the movie
Loved it.
into this.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how
Wayland
far.
It just
Yutani
Yeah.
worked.
company.
It just fucking
Yeah.
worked,
Yeah.
man.
So we'll
Oh,
see how
James,
much
it
of
was
it.
so good.
This movie's crazy because the main character Deck is considered a runt. So if you know the history of predators, these dudes start at 7 feet tall.
Yeah, they big.
They start at 7 feet tall, and the tallest one of the predators was like 11 feet tall. So they're like, "Yo, you're the run of the crew. We need you to get out of here, get an honorable death." And he's like, "Fam, give me a chance." Like, yeah, I mean, I'm
No,
just short. I'm short. Like, that's just what it is. Come on now.
Yeah, it
Nah, we don't
reminded
want
me
you here.
of James Earl Jones and Coming to America. You gotta take the throne. You need to prove yourself.
Right. It's like, but
Yeah.
What it was.
but the father was like, "Nah, you don't even have to prove yourself. I need you out of here."
You wanted to off him. You wanted to off him so bad, bro.
Yeah,
That shit was
And
crazy.
I like how he used his tactics in order to fight his father at the end of the movie, which is pretty dope.
Oh
My
yeah,
man went all ghost mode. He's like,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. yeah. Like,
That-
so at the end of the day, James, it was just all about like, look, I deserve to get
Earned
a
his
chance to get
stripes.
my cloak.
He
I
earned
gotta
his
earn
stripes.
my cloak.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
the
do you give it,
visible
Ern?
joint.
What do you give it,
Yeah.
Ern?
Man, this movie
4 out of
moving
5.
forward.
Out of 5.
Oh, out of 5? Oh, I give it a 4.5. I give it a 4.5.
I don't got a 4.5.
Okay, we can still
There we go.
we can still we go with a 4.
Give me the fours, baby. Give me the fours.
We go with a 4. Yeah, easy 4. Easy 4. Easy 4. You know how we do. Sometimes we're gonna go back, and we're gonna see why is it not a 5. You know, like it's gonna be. We could go back and watch the movie. Yeah, I mean, James, there ain't no perfect movie out there, so we'd have to go back again and be like, okay, this was kind of this situation.
Well, for me, the reason why it's not a 5, there was a
Specifically.
little lull in the middle of the movie, and they didn't have me fully invested. So that was like, and there was a part where I was like, all right, we can continue this a little faster, but mine's a 4.
For you?
It's a 4. It's a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
4.
Sure.
Okay.
I give,
What about you, Steph?
I give it a 4. I give it a 4
Okay.
all day.
Okay.
Yeah, I give it a 4 also. I give it a 4 only because like James said earlier, like they don't make the movies the same way anymore. Everything was CGI. Like you could tell like the braids were kind of like latexy, it wasn't like actual hair.
But listen, you gotta give him credit. He was actually carrying her the whole time on his back. Like she was strapped to his back.
Yeah, of course they had the strings on it to make it,
I mean, little looser, but my man, he was still carrying her.
Yeah,
he said a little looser.
Yeah,
like loosen up that back.
In fact, like you could tell like
I ain't about to search her height and weight, but I mean, she a grown adult.
She's a robot. Half of a robot. Not light.
She a healthy American, so
He said she's a healthy American.
What the fuck you mean a healthy American?
Listen,
I don't know, but
that's
that sounded funny. That sounded funny as shit. He said a healthy American.
Half of a robot. Probably the full weight of an adult because she's half of a robot and she's made of all these parts.
But overall, like I enjoyed it. That was my only gripe. Like, like and last movie that we saw that was like this all CGI was like Justice League. The Justice League was like all green screen. It was like horrible CGI. Like, yeah. So like this was like to me, like I said, overall the story was good. I was locked in. But like I said, like me being video editing and stuff like this, I'm looking at the details. And to me, like the outfit, the latex, you could just tell. I get it. They want to make it look uniform. But it's not like when we saw the first one when the guy takes his mask off.
It's not supposed to be, and I think he did that on purpose. That's what I'm saying.
It was a little less, like a little not animatronic as you like. Robot.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
This like it was the Predators movie. It was their movie to show. Look, this is how we really look behind the mask.
And how we really roll.
Facts.
Hate it or love it,
Fathers
we look
killing
like
sons.
Facts.
we look like man and women crabs. That's just what it is, yo.
Oh, I want to see how mom looks, bro.
Hideous.
Yo,
My
mom is
probably
gonna
Mom
be
looks.
pissed.
she gonna be ugly too.
You killed my husband.
She gonna be ugly with it. Her face,
Yo, she gonna be
Prepare
her
to
crab claws gonna be like, rah. She's gonna be like, yo, this little nigga killed my boo. Oh, where is he?
or it might be the opposite. Like, wow, you went ahead and you accomplished this. What can I do for you next? It could
Lies. No way.
Lies.
I don't see that happening.
Moms make shit happen, bro.
That's thank you.
This family, it's gonna be a matriarchy family, you know.
Exactly.
That could be
He
interesting.
could have
Though.
been like, good riddance for that motherfucker, because he was getting on my last damn nerve.
You're right. That is true. That could be true. She was like, she probably said, "Look, I'm only 8'3". My boo was 11'8", so I know I couldn't get against him. So I'm glad you did what you need to do. Oh, by the way,
Queen of Zamunda.
there's a queen now.
Queen is a munda. Shut
Right.
up.
There's
You
a
need to
queen
treat
now.
your son better.
Shut up.
No, but that movie was excellent to be in the theaters to see though. I mean, that's what I'm thankful for.
Entertaining.
Yeah. What you say, James?
That twist that she just gave would be crazy.
That would be crazy. Yeah, no, you're right. I had to take that back. That would be a nice setup. You know what I mean? Because like if you think about it, you know, the son is gone, the father's gone. So yeah, it's only me. It's only me and you, kiddo. You know what I mean? You gonna run with me or against me? Yeah, absolutely.
And then they make like a hybrid human one, a different one.
Mm-hmm. Well, and all in all, man, the movie is. We think you should go see it though. Like,
I'm definitely. I said I want to hear y'all perspective. All of you.
Yeah.
This last one it doesn't even tie into any other movies. It's like separate.
Yeah,
it's its own thing.
So you don't even have to watch all the other ones.
Yeah, but I would highly recommend to watch the animations from the same director.
An alien movie. I mean,
the alien movie, Killers of Killers,
and
Prey. Yeah, really,
Prey
you
was
would
good
see
too.
those two, Prey and Killers of Killers. I think because from the same director has that same story making and that direction. I would hope you might take the time to do it. You might enjoy it. So I highly recommend that.
No, get yourself a nice steak. You know what I'm saying? Like mashed potatoes and
mashed potatoes.
Sit down and watch some
little asparagus,
little asparagus and a mashed potatoes.
Sit down and watch the movie, bro.
Yeah,
that sounds like a straight American plate.
Nice
steak,
tomahawk, bro.
potatoes, and asparagus.
And guess what? It's goddamn good.
Damn right, you never lie. So, Steph, before we leave, let them know where they can find us moving forward, and where they're gonna see us next week.
Absolutely. So we're here on 20 Talk. We're here on Restream, and we're talking all shows, music, movies, everything in between. You can find us on Facebook, X, Threads, IG, YouTube, Twitch, as well as Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Again, if you want to be a part of our show, just like James here, he was able to get onto the show, and we had an amazing time with him. Keep up with us on IG, and you can talk to us and check us on our website and our link tree. And find out more about the podcast. So yeah, we're here live on Wednesday nights. Depending on whether it is, you guys can join us. We can send you links. But yeah, keep up with us. We're gonna keep recommending the movies, and you guys hang up and have a conversation with us for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. So before we leave, we'd like to say, James, once again, thank you so much. Thank you for your service. 20 years, bro. Like in the beginning, you said, we wouldn't fully understand, and you are correct. That being there for 20 years, or just understanding that life that you had to, endure for the most part. Which I know you said you enjoyed it. It was good to you, but it had its moments. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate
Thank you for sharing. Yeah, thank you
for everything.
Thank you for everything you told us, man.
Thank you for
being
being
so much,
and talking with us. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And guys, we're out of here. This is your boy Earn B, along with Steph the Oracle.
Good night, everybody.
And Gems.
Yo, 3 movies this weekend. Running Man, Keeper, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Go check out 1, go check out all 3.
Go check it out.
Now you see me. I want to see that.
Now you see me.
All right. And Dre, the producer.
I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work.
Oh, yes, you do. All right. And James, thank you again so much. Guys, we'll see you next week. Peace out.
Peace out.